It's time. Hello, hello. Good evening. It's 5 o'clock. It's evening. I forgot to mute you. How do I mute this? Deafen. How do I, you can do this. It's been a minute. There we go. Okay. Are we ready? How'd the venue check go? I'd say that there were better ones, but I haven't been to another one to say that. You guys, I'm very excited. It's time to show. I'm sure what you've all been waiting for, and none of you know what's happening. The camera is ready to go. Here we go. Let's do it. Boom. Hi. I feel like you know everything about me now. I'm like all nervous. I'm getting so red. I'm so embarrassed. Why is this happening? Oh my god. Okay. I'm really embarrassed. I didn't know this would happen. Do you know everything about me now? I'm so embarrassed. Hi. Hello. Is there anything in my teeth? I just scarfed down some salad. It's like I'm in the room with you. No, well, I'm sitting right next to you. What do you guys think? How'd we do? How'd I do? What do you guys think? New camera. She purty. I'm so excited about it. Thank you again to everyone who helped me get it. Coyote, huge thank you to you for contributing as much as you did. I appreciate it. This is amazing. It makes me so happy. None of the things are on right now. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think. No. Okay. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's a Friday. How are you? Hi, Form. Dr. Overdose. I already said hi to you. We got Husher. I already said hi to you. Silent. I already said hi to you. Oracle. Hi. How are you? How are you doing? Happy Friday. Mother Trucker. I said hi to you. Goose. How are you? Good evening. Gawky, what's up, dude? How are you? Coyote, happy Friday. Loon, the venue check was not the best. It made me really sad, but it's okay. There will be more. There will be better venues and nicer places. Hopefully for cheaper. Why are you leaving? Don't leave. I'm saying hi. JJ, how are you? Happy Friday. Hi, Dwight. Gluten Dog. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow earlier. I saw you. I was like, who's that person in my chat? Who's that? Who is over there? Who's doing that? Thanks for the follow earlier. I hope you're having a good day.
Who's ready to eat a gnome?
Why are we eating gnomes? What are you guys doing? This is not going to become a Friday thing, or we will never get to the campaign. Okay? It's not happening. Stop it. Are you happy? Do you see what you started now? Stop it! This is not a thing! Why are you doing this? I don't even know where my notebook is. You guys, happy Easter. What? What do you mean happy? That's a level 7 hype train? Good God. Dr. Overdose, thank you for the 200 bits. I hope that you're ready to get yeeted because you're the gnome here. Husher! Good God. Thank you for 10 gifted subs. And to anybody that cares, can we just get some like GGs or like some claps? I don't know if I have clap. Or like something in the chat for Husher. Or like exclamation mods or something like that, because Husher helped me get this camera set up. I was awake until midnight yesterday trying to get this thing crispy, and I went to bed sad because I couldn't figure it out. And I spent a decent amount of time on it today, and I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, Husher, does your camera ever do this? And he's like, no. And I'm like, but why? And so he helped me out. So thank you, Husher. I appreciate it. Your time. And for 10 gifted subs, good grief. Thank you. Coyote. Thank you for 20 gifted subs. Am I supposed to be able to hear you guys? What are you saying in there? All I see is like hands going up. It's true. It's true. It's the same camera on both of them. Sorry. Coyote, thank you so much. Exclamation, Husher. Hey, wait. Husher, you don't have a sound. Husher, you don't have a sound. You need a sound. He's like over there hiding. Why are you doing this? Oh my God. I'm so hot right now. I can't keep up with this. Jesus Louise, this is not okay. I need to put this away. Oh my God.
Do it.
Husher, you need a sound. You need a sound. Coyote, good grief. Music. Husher, wait, where am I? Silent, thank you for 5 gifted subs. Husher, thank you for another 10. And Coyote, 10 fucking gifts. Dude. Coyote, thank you for 5,000 bits. Tay, look at the crispiest tater with a new camera. Oh, that's me. I'm really hot. I'm really hot right now. The sweatshirt was a bad idea. You haven't set up a sound yet. You have to send me a sound. You have to send me a sound so we can exclamation Husher you. Because then you can do... Wait, where is it? You can do... that. You can do that. You can do that if you send me a sound. But you just have to send me one. Send me a sound. Less than 6 seconds. 8 if it's a really funny one. Or tell me like a clip that you want. Hi Nate, how are you? I haven't set up a sound yet. Pinned pinned by Husher. I know you haven't. That's I know. How does that go away? I can't see the hype train.
Everybody
Hide.
poops.
Coyote, did you see the bit menu I made in my about section? Is that what you're doing? Coyote, thank you for the 100 everybody poops. Thank you. I'm still trying to think of a good one. I need to get this cover. Can't decide between trollish or scare the crap out of you. I mean, Rex's dinosaur scares the bejesus out of me. You guys, this is a level 9 hype train. Thank you so much for an insane amount of support. Holy crap and a half. Thank you so much. I hope I didn't miss anybody. You're all going on the ball! And the camera's not in like its set spot yet. It needs to go up and kind of over and... What are you doing? What are you doing? Wait, did you, what did you, what? Husher? What the heck? Thank you. I'm like trying to listen to them and trying to talk to you guys and it's hard. Is that sub counter borked? Why would the sub counter be borked? I don't think so. It might be. There's a very real chance that it could be borked. I'm gonna go have a look-see. Look-see really quick here. Holy cow. What a way to test it! I'm really hot. It's really hot. It's really hot. I'm wearing a sweater. It's hot. I'm sitting on a cover. It's hot. It's really hot. You guys? I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing! You want to see tears in 4K? Well, I'll tell you something, okay? I'll tell you something. I don't really, I can't say anything. Why are you guys like this? You just want to see me cry in 4K? Is that what this please. Somebody else gonna have to do the recap thing. What the fuck? I'm still really hot.
Everybody poops.
We're glad you came along, partner.
Do you guys want to like say, can I unmute you and you can like talk for things? Cause okay.
Well, we can't make fun of her then.
You're making fun of me.
Oh shit.
No.
How you doing?
Yo, what's up? Yeah, it's been a
Really
minute. How
hot.
you doing? What's going on stream today?
I'm really hot. I don't know. What are you guys doing? What do I do? What do I do? Tell me what to do. Like charades or something.
You can do the violent fun
It's a
guy.
film.
I can't hear her in Discord.
No, I have to listen to the stream.
I think
Sorry.
she muted herself in Discord. Yeah.
Is this better? Sorry.
Yeah, do the violent fun guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, do the violent fun guy. It's all good.
Joe, just
Don't
doing
do it.
one at a time, one at a time.
We're just going out. We're just some violent fun guys. We're just trying to have some fun. Streamer.exe has stopped responding.
I know. Thank you. Oh, this is smelly now. I love the treats. Nice turkey impersonation.
Audio just messed
Oh! The double chins in full effect! Oh my god, you guys thought you saw double chins before. You had no idea what you were missing out on.
Each of those chins were in their own zip code. That's how good they were.
I'm gonna mute you guys, sorry. Holy. I don't know where I was. Okay, so there's is anybody keeping track of this? Coyote? Thank you for 50 gifted subs. Breathe. Thank you. Thank you, breathe. I need to remember. Yes, breathe. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Coyote. Good God. Thank you for 50 gifted subs. Dr. Overdose. Thank you for 7 and bringing us to our goal. You can have the fries. Take the fries. Take them. Take the fries. You can have the fries. Take them. Take them. Take them. Take them. Take them. Take the fries. Oh my. Oh my god. Dr. Overdose, thank you for 7 gifted subs. Northern, dude. Thank you for 5 gifted subs. Wait. Thank you for 5 gifted subs. Coyote. Thank you for another 50. Good freaking god, dude. Thank you so much. I don't even know what level this is. We're at a level 19. Wait, level 17? No. Level 15? Sorry. Things are so confusing in front of my eyeballs. You guys. Good God. On a Friday. One 190 subs. 6,402 bits. Where'd the 2 come from? Oh, the 101. I'm getting cold now. You guys, thank you. I don't know what I did. I just look crispy. Is it because I'm crispy now? Husher? Another 20 gifted subs? Joe and Tay, thank you for 2 gifted subs. Coyote. Good God, your name is flying out of my mouth. Thank you for 1,000 bits. And Husher, thank you for gifting a sub to Official Evelyn. Crispy potatoes are nice. Northern, I'm glad you liked that video. I like that video. It's a good video. Percival, how are you? What you did, you appeared right as the moment we needed you to be. Ah! I'm here! Ah! I'm gone! Ah! I'm back! Did you know that was gonna happen? I bet you didn't think that was gonna happen. Okay. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much. My heart's going really crazy right now. I hope I didn't miss anything. Thank you so much. Holy crap. I don't even know what to say. We're gonna have so many... The camera will be moved so we can see everything up here. But you guys are gonna be lights. We're gonna be lights. Thank you, Nate. Thank you. I'm really excited about it. I worked really hard to make it work, and I couldn't figure it out. But Husher was able to help me figure out all my stuff and things. My stuffs and things. Okay. Are you guys good now? Are you solid? Is everybody good? You guys want to see? I mean, I'm not the show here tonight. It's all of us. Are we ready? Are you guys ready up there? Are you guys ready to do this? Okay, I think we're ready.
Ready to kill the party.
No, thank you. What's up, AJ? Let's see it. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, that's not what we wanted to see. Taylor. Oh.
No!
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We've got IP addresses we can't show.
Oh,
And
my
I'm a
God.
pro streamer. Look at me go.
I
It's
know
okay,
what's
this-
coming out of the VOD later.
I don't care if anybody sees any of that. There's nothing in there. There's a message deleted by Form. It says in the sandbox right next to you, but that's it.
I didn't need to.
Blah, 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 blah. This go. Ow, my God. All of my windows just disappeared. How do I get that back? Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey. You have a soothing voice.
Not sure. I think
That
I
goes there.
stopped.
That
the
goes there.
music
That
instead
goes
of-
there. This goes there. That goes there. This goes here.
Oh,
Okay.
even my UPS was losing its mind.
You guys are on stream, by the way.
Oh,
Okay,
hi.
now we're ready. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know.
Attempt number 2.
So what happens when you do the breakage of the potato? All right. Okay. Very pro streamer. I love your streams. Oh, thank you, Percival. It's more like a behind the scenes look. It's like a behind the scenes look.
This is B-roll footage.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so we
It's broken with the subscriptions.
I saw that. Shut down. Refresh browser source. Okay.
It's showing every single one of the ones given out by Husher and
Okay,
Coyote.
that needs to be muted. That needs to be muted. I'm just gonna go back to all of my stuff. Okay. Muted. Muted. Beautiful. Okay. We should be good now. So apparently I'm supposed to be doing a recap, but I don't know if we wanted to. Are we doing dice rolls today or no?
We are. Are you ready to
forgot
do
about
this? You want to do
I don't-
rollies first and then you do the recap?
Yeah, let's get my mind off of having to do the recap. By rollies.
I'm mentally preparing myself with just straight shots of gin in case you guys all die later.
Why are you like this?
It's just water.
It looks the same as gin. You're not fooling anybody. Who
can-
sips
I can-
water like that?
Am I supposed to chug it? Like, what am I supposed
I
to
mean,
do?
I'm just saying. You said it was water. I don't. Not
I
very
can DM with my
convincing.
Jersey voice the whole time if you want. Yo, okay, what you doing, Bray? It's your turn. Let's go. What you doing? Yo? It's been a
Okay.
minute. Come on, let's go.
Alt F4. No, that's not how you get rid of all the things. That's not how you bring them all back.
Could be.
Okay. So who's going against who?
I'm gonna go with Garmy v Brea and then Yuki v Karaust. And we'll just go one at a time. Take it slow. Garmy, you go first, and then Brea for round 1 of the rollies. Let's get our bad rolls out of the way. All right, let's get those bad rolls going.
Go.
Only bad rolls allowed.
Rolling.
Garmy gets an
Oh.
18. That's a good first roll. Bray with a
Oh.
6. 1
That reminds
point.
me, we're at the start of a day, right? And when we start game, start of a new day.
We will be.
We did a long
will be.
rest, I believe.
Yeah.
We
I'll
did
need
do
to
a
roll
long
my
rest.
portent. I'll do that in a minute.
1
All
for
right.
Garmy, 0 for Brea.
All right, Garmy, let's go. The OG, the original Garmy, yo.
10.
Very middle
Garmy
of
got
the
a
road.
10, and Brea got a 10. Ooh,
Oh,
tied.
1 and
Oh.
1. All right, still 1 and 0. Garmy again when you're ready.
What are you doing?
Oh, he bounced it
Garmy
off
with
the
an
wall.
18
Oh,
again.
Shit.
We're
X.
bad rolls
tried to-
only.
you tried to trick him and you tried to roll his dice, but the game had already calculated the 18. All right, 2 and 0. Oh, Garmy's given the pity victory, 2-1. Those low numbers out. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
a natural 20.
Well.
natties.
I still need to make
Well,
those emotes. Brea
there
with
you
an
go.
8. So that's 3 for Garmy. Yeah?
3 for
Okay.
Garmy. Let's start at 5. All right, let me clear this up. Clear the chat.
Clearage.
Boom. Chat is clear. Yuki first, and then Karaust.
Oh, here
Yuki
we
with
go.
Ooh,
the
that's a good
Ocho.
The natural 8. Let's go.
Natty 8.
Ooh, I'll take your natural
Oh.
8 and I'll give you a natural 9.
You're only doing it right with the low rolls.
Garmy's got his 18 and his 20 out of the way already.
All right.
All right. Ooh,
Shoot.
1-1.
I got an 8.
1-1.
The Ocho. Nice.
Yuki's got a
Fucking
4.
hell.
I can totally beat a 4, right? 20!
Oh!
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, so it's 1
2 to
for
1.
me, two
2 to
two
1.
You have
for
2.
me, and 1 for Yuki.
Yep.
Okay, Yuki with a
2 to 1.
13.
Dear God. Okay,
Nice.
that's 3.
Wow. All right.
It's like
I'm
old
feeling it
fashioned clap.
today.
Okay.
The magic dice are with you, yo. All right. You ready for your next? All right. Like, so who wants to go first? Take your pick. Who's the gentle person?
We'll allow.
You'll
go
bequeath
first?
the first roll to Caroused.
Yes.
You're just
All right.
intimidated.
All
Also,
those 20s.
big thank you to Erica for sending me some pizza.
Oh, where's my pizza, Erica?
Yum.
Where's my pizza?
A 5.
Starts off strong with 5.
I gotta. Oh, sorry.
Beat by the low
I
7.
didn't know I was
All right, 1 for Garmy.
a 2.
Ooh.
I think she's throwing the game, everybody. With a 19. You didn't have to roll a 19. You could have gone with like a 4
Let him
and it would have
roll a
been
19.
believable.
Let him roll a 19.
All right, 2 and 0. What the actual?
God.
I just rolled a 5, a 2, and a 1.
Just getting all the bad
All
rolls out
your
of the
rolls
way.
the rest of the night are going to be fantastic. Where mine are going to be 1s and 2s the rest of the night.
Oh God.
At least that was believable. Imagine if you'd rolled a 20. That would just been like pop, pop, pop. Garmy wins. Garmy wins. Victory.
So now it's me
Ah.
versus you, right?
Yeah, but really, none of you rolled the natural 1. I was the only one, so I'm kind of the only winner here. Isn't that
We're
how
all
that-
winners here until
Yeah.
the party dies. We're all
So
winners.
now-
Okay.
Garmy versus GM.
That's correct. Chief Goblin Lord. Chief Goblin Lord.
I will allow Chief Goblin Lord to roll first if you would like.
Stretch out those digital dice rollers. All right.
Those digital dice rollers.
Gotta loosen up the fingers. The Ocho. All right. 8 versus 11. Okay.
Keeping it close.
1 for Garmy, 0 for Game Master. Wow.
Oh,
Game Master rolled a 15.
oh.
15 to
1-1.
9.
1-1.
Real nail biter. It's a real nail biter going into the first turn. All right.
Uno.
Fuck. I mean, yay.
Oh,
2 to 1. All right.
Garmy has 2.
yep.
There's 2 G's, so I...
Ooh. Oh, 2 to 2.
It's a real nail
Final
biter.
round.
Game Master makes himself roll with advantage. I'm just kidding. 9. Terrible.
Good odds.
Mine is
Good odds.
Oh,
Whoa!
shnikes.
2
All right.
9s.
What the?
A 2?
Loving. Jeez.
Still
Hit,
doesn't
hit
roll
the
a
1 just to
Like my
flex.
odds.
Okay.
Dang.
All right. Let's see here. What do you win tonight? All right. Okay.
Wow.
I will allow as your boon, dear Garmy, that cannot be bequeathed to anyone else. You can, one time, teleport to any place within 60 feet.
Oh.
That's dope.
Is that an action, free action, bonus action?
I will allow you to do it as a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Make it even better for you.
Okay. I can use this.
Your little gnome legs moving to 50 feet on a sprint. You're like, oh, let me do some stuff, and boom, teleport back. All right, 50 steps forward, 60 steps back. Well, it's probably for a little gnome. It's probably more like what, like
Move
100
25.
steps. 100 steps to move 50 feet. All right, so who's I'll call it. Caroused is going to do the recap of our session from 2 weeks
Oh,
ago.
crap. Okay, yeah,
You successfully distracted yourself.
Yeah,
Wow.
you did. Okay, put your pants on. Everybody buckle up. It's gonna be rough. I mean, cozy. Okay, I forgot a lot of this. So let's all thank Form. For
Thank you, Form.
putting a beautiful quest log together that I can read. Oh man, okay. I have to do this? Okay, I can do this. Okay, so we started the day off with a short rest. And Garmy, I don't want to just read it. Okay, so we are, I can't remember, did we start in that cave?
Started inside the cave. You had already
Started
fought some
inside the cave.
violet fun guy.
Okay.
Right.
And
Potaytosaurus.
we are, okay. I can do this. So it's time for us to look at all of the caves, to, you know, figure out where I told you it'd be bad. It's really bad. My brain farts are just happening all over the place. We're trying to figure out where the damage is coming from. So we're checking out some of these caves, and we're asking the Myconids if there's any traps. They say that they don't know of any. And so we go into this room, and we smell something real stanky, and we notice some mushrooms are rotting. We're noticing that there's some Myconid sprouts in that next room. Stanky. And we also notice that there's some sort of like a large object that's attached to the ceiling somehow. And you know, we're kind of a destructive group, so we're like, we gotta get that down from there, and we do some attacking, and when we do some attacking, wait a minute. Once we do some attacking, we start getting attacked by a swarm of sturges. But before that, I missed a little tiny thing. When we walked into that cave with the thing that was attached to the ceiling in a very odd way, we noticed there were some little Myconid sprouts, and we were gonna ask them if they knew anything about where the stank was coming from, and they just kind of looked at us funny, and so we offered them a bag of trash, and they kindly just took the bag of trash and ran away, and we thought that was rude. So I don't know if we're gonna be doing any business with them in the future, but we are one bag of trash down. And now we're being attacked by sturges. The sturges put up a good fight, and we did not eat Garmy. We didn't eat Garmy, but I suggested it, apparently. And we didn't do it because apparently it would kill him, so that's good that we didn't do it. We do some attacking, and we end up being victorious over the sturges. Let me see if we found anything. Oh, then we go into the next room where the little trash takers, but information givers not, were located, and they were in the next room. So we go to talk to them, and they tell us that if we go north, that's where Ma'am OGMO is. What is it? Sinessa, yeah. So north is where Sinessa is, and she's pretty sick, but she came from a cave that was west, and became sick after coming from that cave. So she's up in the north caves, and we decided to go west and figure out what's going on over there. So we go west into the other caves, and we notice that there's drakes over there. There's 2 drakes, and they're using these breathing attacks on us, which is very new to us. We unfortunately didn't know that standing in a line, one back to back, is a bad thing, because drakes can do lots of damage hitting you when you're all standing in a line. So we learned that, and hopefully we can all remember it. And we ended up being victorious over the drakes, which was fantastic. Yuki kind of took some damage though, and ended up falling unconscious. But thankfully, Garmy stabilized her, and we ended up making it back out of the cave, out of that room where the drakes were. We haven't searched anything yet. I think there's still some good stuff in that cave, but we decided that Yuki was our priority. We needed to leave that danger zone and go to the room where the little trash taking, information giving non-giver little myconids were. And we put up a little safe zone, decided to have a long rest, and then we had dreams. These dreams that are, I'm just going to read this. It says, we're all together, standing in a foreign field. The sky is filled with stars, and now the now familiar faint and distant sounds of battle in the distance is present once again. All are wearing beautiful armor they don't recognize. Yuki in dark leather armor with ringlets of gold. Brea in magnificent furs. Garmy in deep blue robes with silver sigils masterfully embroidered in, radiating power. Carouse wears a breastplate with leather armor, tattoos glowing down her arms. Pretty badass. The sounds of battle grow louder as they look around the field. The sky brightens and becomes more clear to them. The ground showing signs of battle and being trampled by armies, but not in sleeveys. Lighting up, they feel compelled to look to the east and see entire tribes of goblins and dragonkind. Behind them, to the west, is a large figure wearing his armor with the sun setting in the background. It appears to be the same guy that we saw in a prior dream, so that's a little connection that we made. Hundreds of soldiers are looking towards us as if waiting for a command. The large figure points, driving the army into battle, facing the oncoming horde. And we all kind of went through something different along that, and at the end of it, basically, we all fall. And we're all trying to protect everyone. But it ends up that everyone falls, everything goes quiet and dark, and we awake in our normal cave, feeling rested. But we can feel the echoes of the blows that killed us in our dream, and we kind of have a little bit of a conversation about it. Yuki explains that she saw that her sword has a twin. We found that out earlier, a sister, and she has found out the location. She feels oddly drawn to the north, to where maybe the other pair of the sword is. And the other thing that's different about this dream is that now we are all aware that we are in each other's dream. So we have all seen each other in the dreams, versus the first time we all were in the same dream, but we didn't realize it until we talked about it earlier. So yeah, that's a little recap. So now we're in the cave with the little stealing information myconid dude. Stealing trash, non-information myconid dude. And we are just rested now.
Ooh, awesome recap.
Thanks. Oh wait, there's more.
Oh.
There's another page.
Wait,
Hold on.
there's more.
It just works.
We asked the myconids if they saw anything when we were sleeping, and they said that we were just kind of laying still the whole time. And an entire night had passed, even though it only felt like 30 minutes. And also, we leveled up, so now we're all level 3. So that's another, like, pretty important thing. Okay, now I'm done.
All right, still great recap. Violent fun guy, buddy.
Okay,
Loosen
I
up.
tried.
Loosen up those dice rollers, yo. Like, just go ahead and shimmy if
Thank
you
you,
want to. Go
Form.
ahead and do a little shimmy.
Thank you, Forum,
Violet
for
fungus.
the amazing document, the quest. Exclamation quest, if any of you are interested and are maybe coming in chat, coming in late. This is the sixth session, day 6, and maybe not day 6, but the 6th session, and 7th? 6th.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, is it 6 or 7? I don't remember. 6 sounds right, I think.
Sure, we're gonna go with it until I
Whatever.
am proven wrong.
This is 6.
Greater
Cool.
than 1, less than 100. That's all that matters, yo.
6. Okay,
All right.
perfect. Form's on top of
But
it.
you guys.
There we go.
All right.
Uh,
Roll for initiative.
Goblin Lord,
Okay.
I would like to roll my portents for the day.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's do it. Let's roll importance. So again, remember that's his mechanic where he gets to actually roll. He has an idea, some type of subconscious
awesome.
magical ability
That
to
is really great rolls.
Roll.
18 and a 4.
Was that sarcasm?
one high,
That is
one low. No, those are.
The 4,
remember, he
what
can
was the
switch your
4
roll.
dice? Oh, that was a... Oh. Was it...
So I roll 2 d20s at the start of every day. I kind of, because of my skills in divination, I can swap out those rolls before he rolls, or before somebody else rolls, and give them that roll. So if I want to make an enemy miss, I make them roll a 4. If I want to make one of us hit, I make that person roll an 18. I
Awesome.
can give a Earthquake a guaranteed hit if we need to.
I mean, depending on its armor class,
Oh,
sure.
wait a minute. That's not right.
Well, that's also true.
But yeah, I mean, the 18's gonna hit most stuff. It's gonna do pretty good.
Especially because that's before you add your modifiers and everything.
Cool beans.
So I made the joke about rolling for initiative. However, we are gonna do a roll because you took a nice, long, tasty rest inside of this place that's suffering this blight and this illness, and I need all of you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Lovely. Is this a magical effect?
Oh my god, the
No.
throws today.
Crap, I don't remember how to do that.
You should be able to open your character sheet, and there
have
is a
it up.
little
On
button.
the attributes tab, just
Yeah.
click where it says Constitution, the word Constitution.
Oh, I found it. Ability saving throw.
Yeah, yep.
Did it not work? Oh, normal.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn, somebody's
Oh!
breaking out the big numbies over here.
I may not have won the teleportation, but I sure did get a nice roll there.
So, Yuki, since you were
course.
the only one who did not succeed, I could pretend that you
Yuki.
did, but you didn't. You are now suffering from the effects of poison. So you
Okay.
have disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks
Fun.
until you find a way to be cured of your poison. Which should be, what, your next long rest? Right? Lesser restoration can fix it. But a long rest will also fix it. But you can only take one long rest in 24 hours. So now it is the next morning, so you can't take a long rest until later on that night. And so you're just going to have to live with that. I was hoping it was somebody else. I was hoping it wouldn't be you, Yuki. I was like,
You know, it's just iconic
Literally.
of her character at this point. Let's be real.
she thrives in chaos and pain. She perseveres through adversity.
And the class I chose for her is like perfect now. She's just closer to the grave every day.
Just every day.
No.
First it's by hit points, now it's by the poison condition.
So,
So-
what does that mean that Yuki's poisoned?
Yuki will have disadvantage on any ability check or saving throw. So she will have to roll 2d20 and take the lower number
Wow. So
until the effects.
So, how does that work if if Garmy decides to give Yuki one of his dice rolls?
Well, my
How does that
important rolls, Yuki wouldn't have to roll at all if I were to use the 18 or the 4 to replace
But
the
you
roll.
could
Yeah, I
still do
can't-
that.
Yeah, I
can
can't think
still
of
do that.
anything that conflicts it. He could still do that, right, and replace one of those dice rolls.
Because I'm supposed to do that before you roll. So it just takes the place of rolling entirely.
Everybody's
Alright,
like,
we're gonna
bummer,
power through it.
bummer,
Nah.
dude.
I had a good feeling about this. It's okay.
It's gonna go swimmingly. So you still haven't resolved the issue of what's causing the blight,
we-
and now Yuki's poisoned, green at the gills. I don't feel so well, guys.
Did we want to go check that crevice, I believe, in the other room where the
Yeah,
drakes
I want to
were?
go back in. I think there's dead dragons in. There's gonna go check those drakes. I'm sure they got good stuff on them.
Well, I'm not leading the way.
I'm a little scared too. Brea!
Just
My
go, "Wait."
beefy angel, where are you? Oh, I can't hear you. Are you muted? I think you're
Oh
muted.
wait. Yeah, you're muted.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
she muted.
she's like, oh shit.
I need music. My music is bad.
I'm listening to the in-game music.
I don't hear
So-
anything in there. And my stuff's all the way up.
Really? What song does it say it's playing right now under the volume controls?
Hall of Forgotten Heroes.
And you
Oh,
can't
it's just
hear
really
that.
quiet. Let me turn. Oh, now it's. Okay.
Immersive.
Oh, beautiful.
All right,
That's
Marvel, it's your
perfect.
turn to DM. Marvel's gonna roll my dice for me. It might take a day because she's gonna eat the dice, and we have to wait for it to come out to find.
No,
what the
no,
number
that's
is.
fine.
Oh.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, don't lick my beard. Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's the
Don't lick
beard
my
oil.
It's the beard oil. It smells nice. To be honest. All right. So yeah, she's not gonna roll. She's just gonna support. She's assistant DM tonight right now. Lay down, baby.
Baby.
All right. So Brea's going in. Brea, is your mic working?
I don't think so, not yet.
Okay, we wait.
And we wait.
We can always give her a
Marble.
few minutes. A good place to start. I can take my dogs out.
Time for Christmas carols. Hey, that's okay. Yeah, we are on the hour. We're on the 1 hour marker, so we could just take a little 5-minute break, Aruno.
Boom.
My alarm spell
He's gone!
is stopped.
Like magic.
Your alarm what? My god, you're both full of tricks. Oh,
I had the alarm spell up from when we took our long rest. I just took it off the screen
oh,
because
that's not my webcam. I can do it too. Oh, no, I don't want to. Man, I'm jealous. I could just put on a mustache and then be somebody else. Could.
Brea speaks with her fists. There you go.
Don't think I can't hear you still if you're talking. Boop, boop, boop. Christmas carols though. I'm not a, you guys don't want to hear me sing.
You sing all the time.
I do?
I mean, maybe not all the time, but we've already seen plenty of times.
What do I sing? I don't
Get
sing.
distracted. You
You
sing about getting
do.
distracted.
Don't get
There you
distracted.
go.
That's different. That's not singing. That's not like
That's
a Mariah
literally
Carey
singing.
song. That's not like, but I could. That's not enough to be bad though. You know, that's not me trying. There's no pitch there. It's some jingle I made up.
There's no pitch in most pop songs. Just don't want some auto tune.
That's rude. They try really hard.
Some. There are some out there that's just bad. There is some music that's just bad. Not naming any names.
Really
There is
bad
music.
follow up and is not bad, but T-Pain is on Twitch apparently. I heard this a long time ago, a very long time ago. I don't know if he still is, but I thought that was pretty cool. And not bad music, by the way. I just thought it was pretty cool. Oh, there's food. I'm going camping this
Does my
weekend.
illness have a name? This poison?
Poison.
poison.
Is it just called poisoned?
I mean, there might be something specific. You'd have to ask Husher. But the poison condition is probably what you could apply to yourself.
Hmm.
What do you think we're gonna find in this cave? You're not muted. You can't find the audio issue. You're not muted on my end.
No, you're not muted.
Can you check
Not
your
muted to me.
Can you check your Discord settings and make sure that you did? Yeah, okay. It's not muted on your headset anyway? No. Okay. Oh no. Brea, you're game master. You're gonna have to figure something out. And I'm Brea! Oh.
You hit the wrong button and turned off my camera.
And I'm dead. That was very iconic.
Turned off my camera on accident.
Okay. You have your mic set to the correct thing. Everything's plugged in. You didn't like rip a cord out. It's not a Bluetooth thing. Oh, it's not Bluetooth.
There isn't a physical mute button on the cable or headset, is there?
Okay. I think she might try closing out and reopening. Can you try to like force quit Discord?
Roust is now also Brea.
Yuki tried the shrooms. They weren't the fun kind.
Remember, she didn't even know what mushrooms were. I think I got like a 4 on that roll or something.
Do you have a
Or
backup?
like a reboot, maybe?
Do you have a backup microphone at all? Or maybe just like try unplugging it and plugging it back in, or shutting the whole thing down and turning it back on?
Definitely tried turning it off and then back on again.
Well, I was gonna ask, like, will a reboot? Was it maybe a reboot?
Yeah.
Wow, gotcha.
Did that
David
work?
Copperfield.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, it worked.
Hey! It works.
Hi!
Sorry.
That's okay. You don't have to be sorry.
Technically,
You're gonna be
she's
doing a lot
happy.
of typing, if not. Been like, oh, time to
Yeah,
type.
really. All right, hold on. There.
Yay!
I don't know what it was. I haven't
What-
found any.
It's
How'd you fix it?
technology. It just likes
That
to
was
play
the
games.
second time I unplugged it, so
Oh, that's so weird.
I don't know.
I'm glad you figured it out. Are you going in this place first?
Yes.
Right back in. Let's go.
Because you got hit points out the wazoo.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So are we going all the way to the back?
I think so. We needed to look and see what else was back there.
I'm gonna hang back with Garmy because
I'll stay at the entrance to this cavern.
I'll go in with you.
But
I got you.
so I'm gonna hang out like right around here. Let you guys go first.
I'm gonna
going
hang out.
slow
I'm
because
not
I don't
going-
trust that Husher ain't gonna sneak something.
Roll for initiative, surprise.
I would like to search the why did Yuki go all black and white?
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Because the light source is
Yeah.
Yuki,
Oh.
and when Yuki's not around, everything you see in Dark Vision is black and white,
We just got a rage
or
crash.
monochromatic, really.
But we gave we gave Yuki, because Yuki can still see in this, but because of just how the app works right now,
Oh, we got a raid.
Yuki
Yeah.
creates light around her just so that way, you know,
Hello,
can see.
Raiders.
well, you can see, right? All right. So as you approach the western end, you see that there appears to be some type of vent, natural chimney in the rock, what appears to be the source of the smell. And there's a large orange crystal that seems to have shifted out of place and is blocking that vent and allowing the smoke and the sulfuric smell to enter in the caves.
We have a raid really quick.
Yeah, do your thing.
There's a bug flying around my face. It's pissing me off.
But it's in 4K, so it's okay.
It's on the monitor. I'm gonna hit it. Oh, it moved. Oh, I
Don't
missed
hit your
it.
monitor.
Yeah, it's a new one. Okay, anyway, hi Raiders, welcome in. How you doing? Ronaldo, how was... No, that's dust. How was your stream? How's Elden Ring? Hope it was great. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Potatosaurus, and we're playing D&D. Crosses Spring, thanks for the follow, and OMG, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. And Ronaldo, thank you so much for the raids. Very kind of you. You killed everything inside. Hell yeah, we're gonna do that too. We're gonna do that
Like
too.
my tattoo of a dragon.
Ooh,
Dragon
fancy.
tattoo.
Yeah. If you guys have never been here before, welcome in. I am Potatosaurus. I am the owner of this channel, and everyone else here is part of the D&D campaign. If D&D, the words, if it scares you because you've never done it, don't worry. It's okay. Unless you just don't like D&D, and that's fine. No worries. But if D&D scares you because you've never done it, or maybe you feel like you don't know enough about it, this is the perfect place for you. Perfect place for noobs. I myself, this is my first session. This is my first campaign. 3 out of 3 people in this campaign, it's their first time playing D&D. So very new person friendly. Ask any questions you want kind of thing. I'm trying to focus all my energy on the campaign, so any sort of chat messages I won't be directly responding to, but I hope you had a fantastic stream. And thank you so much again for the raid. Is the GM new? The GM is not new. The GM is very seasoned. So we'll go through and we will, like, I am Caroused. I'm playing Caroused, a Wood Elf Ranger. But just like Dr. Overdose put in their exclamation quest, if any of you, we are on day 6 of this campaign, or session 6, I should say. If any of you are curious to get a little bit of actually, let's say an extended review or explanation of the prior sessions, one of my mods has created this amazing document. So exclamation mark quest will get you that. All you have to do is click on it. It's a Google Doc, and you can go through every day, and it's like a line by line of kind of what happened. It's amazing. But Maddie, I hope you sleep well. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. And hi, Pick, you're not new. Passing on the love. I appreciate it, Ronaldo. Are you guys winning and having fun? I mean, I think we're all having fun. Winning? I mean, it's a brand new day. But like I said, I'm Caroused. I'm a Wood Elf Ranger. We'll go to Silent next. Silent's right above me.
I'm Yuki Sato. I'm a human rogue. I'm probably going to die soon.
Okay, well, you put it in the universe.
Probably all of you, I mean, to be honest. I mean, we're saying.
Why is the Game Master joking about this?
Yeah,
Because it's funny.
it's a little
It's not
panicky.
Okay, Husher will do you next.
I'm the Game Master. My name is Husher. And I'm single, ready to mingle.
Mother Trucker?
I'm Mother Trucker. I'm Brea. She's a half-elf barbarian, and I'm not single, but I'll mingle.
We can all be friends, right? High fives.
I'll mingle. I'll hide in the corner and try not to puke. And we'll do Dr. Overdose next.
Dr. Overdose, I play Garmy, Forest Gnome Wizard. Garmy is divorced. I am happily married.
With a baby on the way. But
Yep.
yeah, so
Baby.
thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We do about once every hour on the hour. We do a little bit of a break. So if you have any questions, we're more than happy to answer them then. But I think we're going to get right back into the campaign. If you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we found an orange crystal?
Yeah, so you see this cluster of like purple crystals, and there's an orange crystal that is sort of shifted out of place, and it appears to have like blocked the airflow of this vent that goes towards the surface.
Is it one that is it too big for me to move, or?
Kind of big and jammed in there. You could probably hit it or try to
It's
pry it
jammed
loose
in
or
there?
whatever.
So it didn't, it's not like originally from there?
It might have been in a different position, but like it might have shifted and now it blocks the airflow.
Did it fall?
Probably shifted in some type of tectonic
Oh,
movement,
okay.
earthquake, because this is a island that is saturated with the souls and magic of dragons that have battled centuries before. But again, most likely with that volcanic activity, it's just kind of shifted loose, little earthquakes, little tremors, things like that.
Can I go ahead and search the bodies of the drakes we killed?
Yeah, go ahead. And I will tell you without you having to roll that you don't see anything. They appear to be just these ephemeral elemental type of drakes, and you don't find anything of value around them. If you really
Sweet.
want to dig deeper, you can roll, because rolling is fun. But I don't want you to roll, because you're probably not going to find anything.
Perfect.
Do you hear the music now also, Potatosaurus?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Do
da
they
da
have
da.
Do they have like scales or anything that would be helpful for us to take for like a potion or something in the future? I don't know how that works. No.
As a
Okay.
fume drake?
Can we catch some of their fumes?
Yeah, like in a mason jar.
Catch their farts.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to.
Oh god.
Y'all are weird. Let's take a look here.
You
Let's
love
see.
it.
What might you find if you search and dig deeper? Let me take a look here. Yeah, I'll let you go ahead and search to see if you can find any type of residual residue or maybe a scale or something. So, whoever has the highest, go and make a investigation check, probably.
While she's doing this, searching the area,
Mine's shit.
I am giving a more close examination of the crystal. I've opted to come in at this point once I've seen them walking around and that it's safe. And if I have 10 minutes, I would like to ritually cast Identify on this big yellow crystal to see if there's... It might not be magical, but I would still learn its properties and see if it has any value.
Oh, yeah, you have 10 minutes to do that. Did you roll, Potatosaurus? I mean, caroused.
Oh, I thought we were doing the person that had the highest.
I mean, whichever your choice, whoever wants to roll.
Or can we all just roll?
Army is too distracted by this possible magic
you can
rock.
I would say that you could assist somebody and give them advantage on their check, but Yuki also has to roll with
Oh, right.
disadvantage.
I forgot about that.
Ooh,
Are we not? Okay, I'll just roll another one. I
Just
guess.
roll again. Yeah, just roll again.
Oh, well.
Oh, that's
Oh.
fortunate. So you don't actually see anything that looks like it's out of place on your search. You just see where the corpses would have been that are slowly returning to the elements. But you don't find any scales or any other residue, anything like that. It just looks like probably maybe some water vapor. Excuse me one moment. Apparently somebody is at my door.
Ooh, delivery. Okay, so what do you guys think we should do? Do you think we should
Shit, I
move
closed
that
my
crystal?
Well, I'm depending. If I cast Identify and find it has value or is magical, I want to take it
The whole thing?
if we can.
What's Brea just gonna
It will
haul
wa-
it out on her back? We can't
I
just
mean, we
use
can-
her as a wheelbarrow.
I mean, I am kind of a total plow horse right now. I have 41
What-
hit points now.
That's insane.
I want to figure out how actually big this is, what the actual size is, and I mean if it's valuable, if it's worthless, then let's just shatter it.
Because he said I couldn't lift it.
Oh right.
That I could hit it.
You said you could try to pry it
Yeet
out,
Brea at it.
You can try to pry it out with brute strength.
I'm curious why.
and if I identify it and find it's useless, I can completely and utterly destroy it.
So is it possible that it's turned orange? Maybe it used to be purple like everything else, but it's turned orange for some reason?
Yeah, why is there one random orange crystal?
Aren't
the rest of them
That's
purple?
why I'm casting Identify. I want to know what the value of this thing is
that the
and what it
10-minute
is. Yeah.
Okay.
I figured that 10 minutes was happening while y'all were searching the corpses.
Thank you so much, Ronaldo. I really appreciate that.
Boom, like a wizard. So I'm sorry. So you wanted to cast your 10. You were using 10 minutes to cast ritual. Is that right?
Yep, to ritually cast Identify. I'm holding up a pearl and I'm kind of using it as a third eye.
I mean, in the meantime, can I just go ahead and see if I can lift it?
Yeah. I mean, it's a large thing kind of jammed in there, but I'd say you could
Silent, you
try to
did
lift it. You identify this as a fire crystal.
Silence frozen.
That sounds fancy.
Oh, he's back.
But this thing
A
is
fire crystal?
relatively heavy. Like it's a large. Think of it like a crystal, like the size of an acetylene tank, right? It's not like a little baby crystal,
Oh,
the size
okay.
of like a large acetylene tank or something. It's pretty big, like a few
So as-
feet long, several
Kn-
inches
knowing-
wide.
Because I totally know what a fire crystal is. This thing has value and could be used for magic, right? I assume.
Is
It
it
could be
is it
sold for
valuable
secret
if
value.
broken?
That's another good question.
Can you switch this song?
Yeah, I know, right? This is like some epic shit, right?
It's like some Walt
but it's-
Disney stuff. Like we're
I
going
feel like
on
it should
an
be a love
adventure.
scene,
Yeah.
like Cinderella running through the forest with
Yeah.
birds on her fingers.
Dun da da. J Macca, dude.
So yes, if you shatter it, I would assume that you could probably get at least a couple of usable smaller fire crystal pieces out of it. May be useful for something.
You want to try to break the rock around it, maybe, so we can get out more of the whole piece?
I mean, I got handy girthquake.
Earthquake that rock! Here, let me actually, before you do that, though. Charlie
Oh,
goes
What
and
if, what
hides
if
behind
my
the rock.
girthquake accidentally hits the crystal though?
That's why I'm behind the rock!
I mean, you might be
Well,
able to use
can
it.
we,
Does
like-
anybody, from a gear perspective, does anybody have in a pack that has like a crowbar to try to pry it loose, like
Oh.
something
me
like
look
that?
at
I mean, just
really
throwing
quick.
ideas out there.
And we
I
can't
have
like
leather worker
see-
tools.
'Cause I have thieves' tools.
I have a shovel.
I have a walking stick.
I have cartographer's tools.
I have a pair of pliers. That's the
I
closest,
have
Someone say
some
shovel?
rope.
the closest I have.
What happens
Yeah,
if it gets
I'm assuming
warm?
it's like little.
Oh,
like-
I have a crowbar and a hammer.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay. Why me though?
Why you? I mean, I think you chose it.
Oh gosh. All right.
I
Am I
think that's
rolling
in the
for anything, or-
Dungeoneers pack.
Since
So I mean, and it's kind of up there, you know, like it's above. It's definitely not something that Garmy could reach, but Brea probably could, right? To try to pry it loose.
so can you like since you're rolling with disadvantage, can you like give me your crowbar?
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Yuki hands Brea the crowbar.
Now
What-
Brea
what
is gonna take a minute to remember how to add that to her inventory.
And I can't.
I don't think
I-
you need to.
do
Yeah,
I
I don't
have
think
to
you
do
need
that?
to go through that
'Cause I'm
just
just
to borrow
gonna hand it back
somebody's
to him.
crowbar.
Yeah.
you just
We're just sharing.
We're a team. One team, one fight. Safety first, safety last, safety in all we do.
I'm taking
Yuki
cover.
now promptly gets the F out the way.
Yeah.
Am I just rolling a d20?
Yeah, you're gonna. It's gonna be some type of strength check.
Okay.
Right.
Athletics?
Yeah, athletics.
Well, maybe.
So
may-
as Brea tries to pry this loose, it shifts and falls and shatters on the ground. And now we roll for initiative.
Oh, fucking hell.
Blame the dice, baby. Blame the dice.
Actually hoping to get like last this time.
Not first with your disadvantage rolls.
We're all kind of spread out, though. I think that might be a good thing.
Yes, definitely. Especially depending on what it is. I'm guessing fire crystal. Fire elemental, maybe. Guessing, because I have honestly no clue.
Fuck.
All right.
I keep
so
freezing over and over, and I'm sorry about that.
You keep what?
I keep freezing. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Oh, I did not.
Okay.
give me 1 second and I'll get this set up for you.
I knew there was something weird about the crystal.
Hey, my fault. You dropped it.
Should have like chanted or
What's
something.
in the
Brea,
crystal?
Brea. Oh,
What is
I will-
that?
Now I will remind you that if you so choose, if whoever has the highest, I don't know, probably survival skill, wants to like roll a check for that, I can tell you some information
I have-
about these creatures.
I have a flat 10.
I have survival
Plus-
plus 3.
I was choked to
Mine
death
is
just
15.
Mine's +2.
Mine's 13. What's your spray?
whatever you're.
15.
15?
I think-
Maybe you should go.
yeah.
Your wisdom is 15? Or your survival?
No, it's wisdom plus 3, right, for survival?
Yeah, so y'all are the same then. You and Karast would be the same. If you're
Yeah, I mean
both
you could
plus
roll.
3.
You could roll nature. Nature would be a good roll, right?
Nature's sweet.
I'm not good at nature.
Yeah, so I would generally allow this. This could be survival, maybe it's something you know from tracking, or nature, just because you've been out in the woods. So you don't have to be proficient. You can roll without a proficiency bonus. Like, I mean, ain't no.
Do you want me to?
What if we used the
Oh,
18?
I am proficient.
Oh, did you already do it?
I am proficient.
Oh no, what if we used the 18?
I'm saving that.
Okay.
Yeah, I
okay,
don't know.
okay,
Army
sorry.
says no.
I'll do the survival.
You
I
can
won't bring it up
potentially
again.
also assist one another and then get advantage on this roll if you can share knowledge of like, oh, but like, dude, you know, the fight waits for no one.
What?
No, take your time. If you, I'm just being sarcastic.
Am I rolling?
Either you or
Sure.
Karast.
You can roll.
You're the closest, so you have the biggest. Oh, there you go.
There we
Ooh.
go. That's good. Hi,
Tell me all the things.
Dragon Tony? What?
So all right, so that was not. I mean, that's not
Fire
bad. I mean, you rolled pretty well. I mean, I'd say like a little survival check here.
Dear
I'm
God.
right in front of both of them.
You are so.
Wait, why did you roll?
You know, just Well, Yuki
Oh,
rolled for
initiative.
initiative.
Yeah, I thought we were
Right.
doing that. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I haven't rolled that yet. So, okay. So what you understand about these things is these appear to be fire snakes of some kind. Aptly named Alpha and Bravo because I'm lazy. And you know that they most likely can bite you and use a tail attack. And you know that they, you know from your history that they're immune to fire.
Okay.
Okay.
And let's roll their initiative. Oh,
Oops, I
it's
need
not
to roll
bad.
my.
You guys have a good spread of people across.
Yee.
How far is that? 30 feet, just about.
Yeah, you can move adjacent to that. Should be able to move 30 feet. Yeah, it's like you're like 25 feet away.
I am so unexcited about being like literally in the middle of both of them.
You're the one who can take the hits.
It's usually me. So.
I don't want to
This is,
test
we're
it.
actually doing it right this time.
I do not want to test it.
All right, so, all right, Yuki, is it up to you? I will assume that you've picked up your daggers from your previous fight.
Oh, okay. Do I just do disadvantage attack roll? Wait, I don't know if I did that right.
Yeah,
Attack roll.
looks
Yeah,
like it. Damn!
I got a
What?
20 on a disadvantage.
maybe we should give that to you like all the time.
Because you rolled two 14s, right? So they're both equal. So you rolled really well, plus your modifiers, right? So yeah, so you were attacking which one? This one right here?
Yeah, the uppermost one. Okay.
The northernmost, the toppiest.
And now, do I also have to roll twice for damage? No, just normal roll for damage, right?
Yep, just normal roll for damage.
All right. I'm just throwing the dagger from here at the top one.
Just yeeting some daggers.
Yeah, we're gonna play
All
this safe.
So you hit, like it shrieks, your dagger just like slams into its body and it shrieks and hisses, screams at you, and then it just opens its mouth and just bellows.
Oh,
Just
wait,
like
wait.
yells in anger.
Okay, that's all.
Now
should've
it
gotten
is
sneak attack
this
there.
one's turn. So it's going to attack and attempt to attack Brea, because poor Brea just happens to be right there. Right? So we're gonna go ahead and roll that. Haha, joke's on you. You don't get to see my numbers. Alright, so its first attack misses. Whew, like it just tries to bite at you and you just duck out of the way. You got Girthquake brandishing between you and it.
I'm freezing.
Keep going, loser.
You're so mean.
You're back talking
and then
fire snakes? Jeez.
Yeah, so and then it just turns around and lashes out with its tail, and its tail just whoosh, whips past your face and misses. Like just tries to hit you with its little snaky tail.
Nice one, idiot.
And now it is Garmy's turn.
Question, DM. These things came out when the stone was moved, or the stone shattered and they came out of the stone?
She tried to pry it loose, the stone fell, and then it shattered, and they came out of the stone.
Are they made of stone?
No, they are fire snakes made of
Okay.
fire, and they want fuel, and you guys look tasty like carbon-based animals that could be fuel.
Wait, are they like a mist of fire? Or there's a solid...
They're more of like a ephemeral elemental form of a snake that just like is bathed in fire.
Wow. That
Kind of like the
sounds
fume drakes that you fought that were
toasty.
more.
Who's got
yeah,
the
like-
s'mores?
I'm hungry. Who's got the marshies, baby? Who's got the
Oh, my
marshies?
pizza.
I'm going to start with a simple Garmy staple just to kind of feel this out. I'm going to kind of duck around the corner until I have a clear line of shot with one of them. Let's say the top one.
Poor bastard right here.
Yeah. And I'm going to Ray of Frost that guy.
Oh, tasty.
Pointed to hit.
Glad you got your bad rolls out of the way because you hit with Ray of Frost. So it's now slow. It loses 10 feet of movement, right?
Loses 10 feet of movement and 4 cold damage.
So it screams again, dagger sticking out of it, now frozen into its little fiery skin. And it has been successfully slowed, and now it is caroused.
I still have a little bit of movement left, so I'm gonna duck. I'm gonna duck back behind the rock again.
Okay.
And now it's been my turn.
All right, caroused.
Okay, so I'm going to just move a hair this way and take out my trusty silent shadow.
I was gonna ask you to say the name of your bow again for people who were new and haven't heard the bow's name before.
Gonna take out my
Such a good
trusty
name.
silent shadow and see what I can do there. Hopefully I can get a hit off.
Yeah, your arrow just flies past and shatters against the rocks behind the fire snake.
Oh, turds.
Oof.
And now it is Brea's turn.
All right. So what?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Karas. I'm
Can
sorry.
I just move back? Just like...
Yeah, if you have
guarded it?
movement left.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna rage. So do I just roll like a straight D8 for my magic, or is there something that I need to do on my sheet to do that?
Hold on.
I have
a
it up so
second.
I can read whatever it is.
Yeah, let me take a look at your character sheet real quick here. Are you just raging, or are you talking about your other feature, your Path of the Wild Magic?
Yeah, it says that goes into effect whenever I rage. Yeah, when you enter rage, roll on the mild magic.
Yeah, so
wild
you would-
magic table.
You would roll a d8 plus your proficiency plus your con modifier. So it's going to be an 8 plus your con, which is a 5, so 13. And then your proficiency bonus, which would be here. Still be a 2, right? So
Okay.
15 plus, right?
Do I need to roll the d8?
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to give me whatever magic, right?
Yep. If you roll a d8, it'll tell you what the magic type
Oh, I
is.
was reading your saving throw, which is 8 plus your proficiency plus your con. So yeah, so if you hit something with it that requires a saving throw, they got to roll like a 15.
Yeah.
Right, so roll your d8, and you rolled
I
a 1.
did.
So
So that
like
is-
as you rage, right, like these shadowy tendrils just come up out of the ground and wrap around your body. And then any creature within 30 feet must succeed on a saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage, and you also gain 1d12 hit points. So they're both within that range, right? But it's your choice. You have to choose which one.
That was my fault. I clicked that by accident. I was trying to
Get
get
out of
them to
here.
one.
Deleted.
ignore
You've been
that.
deleted.
I think I'm gonna do the.
Yeah, so each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet must
That
have
sounds
a...
like she chose multiple if it's each creature.
Correct,
Yeah.
each creature that she can see. So these tendrils will like just fly out, and I wish I had a box of pizza that these tendrils could grab and deliver to me.
Oh yeah.
And you also gain 1d12 temporary hit points. Right, so you need to roll a 1d12 for your hit points. And then you
Okay.
we'll roll our saving throws.
That's a really dope wild magic barbarian. That's dope.
So there's the d12. I had 12.
Sweet Jesus.
Nice.
How do I add temporary hit points?
Click hit point.
I can just
Right.
change the number without changing the max, right?
I changed the number for you, so it should say a 12 if you reopen your character sheet. It
Okay,
should say a
yeah,
12
see.
under your temp, and then those get used first if you take damage, and then it starts pulling from your real hit points.
Yeah, there's a
right?
little temp field underneath the hit points field.
Yeah,
Temp
I
and
saw it.
max.
Are we actually doing a battle properly for once? I
Holy
feel
shit,
safe.
we're not just
This
throwing
is
things.
strange.
All right. Well, that's the damage.
All right,
Right?
well, I'll roll their saving throws. Yeah, so 1d12 for the damage, and let's go ahead and let me roll their saving. So we'll do the top guy first, and give me
I'm looking
one.
at your Path of the Wild magic now, Brea.
It's cool.
You have my detect magic just as an action.
Oh, good thing I
Oh,
didn't
like
take it.
just when I'm walking around.
As an action, you open your at 3rd level. As an action, you can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic.
Oh, I forgot about
For,
that.
for a whole turn, you know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you.
That's
So
insane.
the first one, the top mostiest fire snake, we're gonna call him Snaky Senior.
Alpha.
He succeeded on his saving throw and took no damage from your tendrils. The other one took your, what was it, 5 points of damage?
Yes.
Right, so it took 5 points of necrotic damage. It is absolutely. I told you that was a good one to roll if you can, because there's not a lot of stuff there's gonna be fighting right now that's immune to like necrotic damage or has necrotic resistance. So
So does that happen every turn now?
Just
let me
when
go
you
back and
enter
look at
your
character.
rage.
Yeah, I think it's when you enter rage. It's not the entire time while you
Okay.
rage that I can see. Let me go back and look at your character sheet again. This music is intense, right? Dun, 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 dun,
I
I
dun.
think
love
it
it.
depends what you get on your roll. Some are just one time, others let you do different things during your rage. Like if you had rolled a 2, you could have teleported as a bonus action on each turn.
Yeah,
But that's not
so
what you got.
yeah,
Okay.
so and this is actually pretty powerful because it's any creature within 30 feet. So if there were 10 creatures within 30 feet, they would all have to make a saving throw. But you don't get it every turn. It's just when you entered rage, this is the effect you got, where shadowy, weird octopus tendrils just shot across and caused necrotic damage, which is actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Now it is this guy's turn to attack El Brea,
The meat shield.
the meat shield. And it hits you with a bite attack
Mm-hmm.
for 4 points of damage. Oh no, all my hit points. What will I do without
Takes that
4
from
of
your
them?
temp first. Doesn't even really hurt you. It takes it from your temp hit points first.
Yep. And
Do I
then
need to use
also,
that manually too?
you'll have to subtract the number, yeah.
Okay.
And then you will also take an additional, 1d6 of damage for 2 more points of damage because it has a heated body, and if it hits you with a melee attack, you get fire damage. Right? Are you immune or anything when you rage to your to these damages?
I don't think so.
I think it's bludgeoning, piercing, slashing that you're resistant to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
And you cannot concentrate on casting spells. Okay, and then now it's going to use its second attack to attack you.
Ooh.
Its tail attack misses, just cracks past you like Indiana Jones's whip. And then we move on to Yuki's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to walk me through this slowly, okay? So
Garmy
first
or
of
I will
all-
both assist. Yes.
Where I am at this little corner right here, can I just say I step behind the rock just to get a sneak attack? If I
but
use
you,
because I know I'm kind of in plain sight, but
I mean, you don't have to be hidden to get the sneak attack, but don't you have to have advantage to use sneak attack? Isn't that how that reads?
oh, I'm always at disadvantage, right?
And you're always at disadvantage right
Yeah.
now on your ability checks and
Oh,
everything.
well, okay,
Um,
never mind.
So this
then.
would just be like a normal disadvantage attack for you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use the second
And also,
dagger then.
depending on which one you targeted, I would consider the creature to be under partial cover because there's like rock in the way. But you could step out, throw a dagger, or step back. I mean,
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for that then. If I have no advantage here,
This-
I'm gonna
this
throw
dude right here?
the second dagger at it. Yeah,
at Snaky Senior. Okay.
attack disadvantage. I got a 9, so yeah, I step back behind the rock.
Your dagger slams into the rock wall and bounces
Damn.
off.
Wall, really? Like some
That wall does. Why did the wall deserve this?
Oh my god.
All right, now it is Snaky Senior's turn to attack. He's gonna go ahead and try to attack Brea. I say try. Its first attack misses, just like its little teeth snap shut right in front of your face. And then we'll do with a tail attack, and the tail attack also misses.
Nice.
Just
Get good, kid.
cracks past you. Get good. Get good. You play too much Apex, okay? I know how you are on VoIP. Don't play Call of Duty. We'll run into each other and start yelling at each other. All right, and it is Garmy's turn.
Army saw it, reacted to the cold. He's gonna dive around again. Take careful aim. He's gonna shoot that ray of frost. Trying to freeze these fire things.
Oh yeah, use those cantrips. Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Use them up. Yeah, you did not hit.
Jesus Christ.
Your Ray of Frost splashes against the rocks because they were naughty and they're on Santa's naughty list.
dive right
Rouse,
back
it's your
around
turn.
the rock.
Silent Shadow or the swords? What's it gonna be?
Okay, I'm gonna do something new that I haven't done before. I'm gonna
Oh.
go here so I have a clear shot, and I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark as a bonus action. So I have to it's a spell. So I do that. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to.
Which one are you putting Hunter's Mark on?
This the
bottom
on
one?
the bottom. Yeah, and then I'm going to use my Silent Shadow again and attack it. I'll take it.
Yeah, so I mean, you definitely hit.
So then,
Definitely
which
hit.
damage do I do first? The Hunter's Mark damage or the Silent Shadow damage?
Roll your normal damage, and then we'll add the d6 after.
Okay.
Okay, so you hit for 9. Okay. So you hit for 11 total.
I'll take it.
Yo,
That's a
bro, why you gotta be
shitty.
so mean to my? Why you gotta be so mean to my snakes, yo?
And I'm gonna move back behind here again.
Yeah, I mean, and so you hear the sizzle as that arrow just like slams into its body, and just like this and it releases that like bellowing scream, of pain and anguish, and it's super annoyed now. It looks slightly disturbed, like that won't buff out.
Oh
Like it
no.
looks like. And what will we do? And now it's Bray's turn.
Yeah, so I'm gonna earthquake the shit out of.
Oh, we're earthquaking. It's earthquaking time. Which
Which
one are you
does
attacking?
take damage? This
This
one?
one right here.
I'll attack that one.
I so badly want you to just like do a spin move and just become a tornado.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you didn't hit.
I didn't.
Ah,
I think
my
we can
God.
guess that with the 8. We'll be like, no.
These
Not that
things are
time.
slippery.
They're all bobbing and weaving, man. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a snaky boy.
We're all right next to each other, and none of us can hit each other.
I know. It's always bad in D&D when it's like the dice aren't in your favor and it's not in the GM's favor, and you're just like rolling for days. You're just like, hold on. Wait till you fight like 7, 8, 9 things, and you're just like yawning because you want pizza in your pie hole. You can have a slice. You can have a slice for us as long as you tell us how it tastes. As long as you tell us. So yeah, this is going to be so Snaky Senior's turn to attack, yo. Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and try to attack Brea, because they're not the most intelligent creatures. They're like, trust me, I have a ball python. That dude ain't winning no Nobel prizes. He's a sweet snake, but he ain't winning no prizes nowhere. Alright, so he hits with his bite attack
Okay.
and hits you for 9 points of damage.
Wow.
And then hits you again for 3 more, so 12 points of damage total.
Oh shit.
That's just with the bite attack, right? That 3 points of damage is. I'm not going to do this because I am the dumb and it doesn't matter. And I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, so. We're good. All right, so you take 12 points of damage and you're good.
Okay.
And then now we're gonna do its second attack because it hasn't attacked you with its tail attack yet.
Dear God.
What? The same one?
It gets multi-attack. It can each of them can
Wow.
attack twice
Yeah.
per round. So together they
Wow.
get 4 attacks to your
Woohoo!
4 attacks.
Brea, are you doing okay up there?
Yeah, I'm panicking a little.
Gonna have to get
So,
s'mores later.
So Snaky Jr. turned around, apparently did not like your smack talk, like you're talking about its mom on Xbox Live, and it rolls a critical hit.
I was just about to say I should use the 4, but I'm like,
What does
I
that mean? Is
decided
that a-
against it.
What does that mean? Is that a
What does
20?
that mean?
It's gonna roll double damage.
Oh,
Yes,
How?
which
Is it-
includes the fire damage from the attack. So you get hit for 19 hit points.
How do we roll critical hits?
You
You
roll, a natural
20.
Oh.
Brea's like, I had all these hit points and I don't know where they went.
Give
The
him
next-
back.
That
I'm gonna
leaves
go
you
ahead and
12.
say it in advance. The next attack that comes at her is a 4.
Okay, yeah, because she has 12 hit points now.
Oh my God.
Right after that.
Yeah.
I know some people might consider that to be metagaming to tell people that, but like you're on the table, talk about it. I don't give a shit. That way they know that you're in danger. I'm in danger. Like that's what's happening right now. Just like that pizza's in danger.
Help!
Potatosaurus is the fire snake. The pizza is Brea. Okay, like. This is bullshit. Don't make fun of me. I'm trying to eat my pizza. You said I could eat my pizza. I want to just enjoy my meal in peace. All right, and now it is
Look at that beautiful pizza.
Now I need to
Yuki's
order
turn.
pizza.
Pineapple.
so much detail. Look at how crisp that is at 4K.
Oh my gosh, that does
okay.
look pretty awesome in
It's like
4K.
it's like a food commercial right
You're
now.
making
Like, I was
me
like,
have to order pizza. I have to order a pizza now.
I just had pizza like 2 days ago, but now I want more. Tomorrow is pizza day. All right,
So-
Yuki, it's your turn.
Yuki has no choice. She's just gonna run up with her sickly self, and I'm gonna go for the attack with my
Your sickly self.
Wakizashi. Yeah, her sickly self. And we rolled a 15.
And you hit. You hit
Alright.
with your disadvantage. Good, nice.
Okay, so we're gonna go
Let's roll
for
that beautiful bean damage.
damage, and then can I do the two-handed, two-weapon fighting with the short sword? I forgot how to do that.
I thought you had one short sword and 2 daggers.
I used the
You threw both daggers already.
I just used the Wakizashi for that attack.
Correct, but you can't
And-
do unless you have 2 wakizashis. Do you have 2 wakizashis?
I have a Wakizashi and a short sword.
Oh, and a short sword. Yeah, so you could attack with your short sword as well.
What kind of roll is that? Is it a 6?
That's a roll without proficiency because I don't think you have any proficiency in 2-weapon fighting. So it would be a normal attack without your proficiency added. We can do the math. You can just roll it. Just roll the attack, and we'll just manually do the math.
Okay.
And then you'll roll your damage like normal.
So
You gotta roll the attack first.
Oh, oops, my bad.
It's okay. If you hit, you get 5. Yeah,
Oh,
so you hit. So it shrieks
15.
in pain, and it's noticeably sagging.
Sagging.
Like it's kind of like bobbing lower to the ground now, right? It's kind of like the
Oh, because it was
it's
floating.
hurt. It's
Right.
significantly almost dead. Is that better? I'll be more clear.
Which one was this? Sorry, I was ordering pizza.
The one that you Ray of frosted.
Oh, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage and go back
Oh yeah,
behind
because you get disengaged as a bonus action now, don't you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
How far
I'm
did you just move?
think. That was like
Way
it's like
too far.
25 in and 25 back.
So that's
That's way
50
too
in
far.
movement. Do
That
you
was way
have
too
You can
50
only
in movement?
disengage and move the distance that you have remaining, which would be 5 feet. So I would say
Okay,
you could
like-
probably move. You could move to not adjacent.
I'm gonna just back
Just
up, get behind
Stand
Brea,
behind me.
who's about to die already.
Catch me when I fall.
There we go.
Yeah. Now it's Snaky Jr.'s turn to attack Brea.
It's rolls a 4.
Oh yeah, then it misses. So now it's going to use its second attack to attack Brea.
Thanks, Garmy.
I helped.
So at least one missed. That's good, right?
Yeah.
And the second attack misses as well. So-
Woo! Beautiful.
Whew.
And now it's Garmy's turn again. Fucking gnome wizard / acrobat. 5 feet out, attack, 5 feet back.
Jumping out again. Seeing that Brea is a little messed up, I'm gonna pull out some big guns.
Ooh,
I haven't
big
done
guns.
this before.
Oh, not the magic missiles.
Nope, not magic missiles. I'm going second level.
Oh, we're
Uh-oh.
second level, baby. Look at me.
Tell me what
in
that means. What does it mean?
I'm casting a second level spell in a 10-foot square, kind of basing it behind them slightly. I'm gonna cast Shatter.
That sounds fancy.
So where are you
What-
casting this?
Oh,
Ah,
it's a
green
10-foot
noise.
circle, apparently.
Oh,
there
it's
it
a
is.
noise?
That is actually.
Can you
Oh,
cast it
distance of it.
inside of rock?
Let me read the
Oh.
spell.
Oh my god.
We broke
3d8.
that rock. That rock isn't
No,
there
you broke a
anymore.
rock in a
Hold on.
crevice. That's just like literally like the outcrop.
It just says
Are
a
you
point of your
casting
choice
that?
within range. And in fact,
I don't
it
think
kind of
that's
hints
in
that you could
range.
do it to like damage things. So,
yeah,
yes,
I'll allow it. That's fine.
this would probably, because it does double damage against stone and crystal and metal, this is probably going to break the wall behind it as well. Just in all fairness. And that is a saving
Using
throw.
that second level spell slot.
I have two of
let's
them.
see. Yeah, I see why you want to cast it inside a stone. I'm gonna allow it. I'm a nice guy.
I don't know
Because
if I'd
last
allow
thing
that.
you
I
need is
don't-
Brea to take 3d8 damage right now.
I don't know.
What?
Well, no, like
So-
because of where he's so here's the thing, right? Depending on who DMs, you see how he's casting it inside of stone at a point of his choice. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be a dick. I just want to kind of think about this.
Mhm.
Can you actually see inside of rock to say that specific atom is where you want to cast that spell?
Well,
Well,
no,
conjuration.
I think more of it. I know the size, the shape of the, and it's an evocation, and I just have to know. Okay, this far back, I know how much is. I mean, you could say there might be explosive damage from the rocks
Shattering
exploding.
rock. I think that's
I'll
fair.
leave that up
yeah.
to you.
I think it's fair. Go ahead. Yeah, cast it where it's at. So you already cast it, right? So it's just a saving throw, right?
Yep. DC 13 Constitution.
Oh, you must have one token controlled. All right, piss off. All right. Boom.
Yes.
What's your DC? 13? Okay.
13.
Well, yes, the saving throw is DC 13 Constitution, right?
Yeah.
So this guy does not succeed, and I hate to tell you this because I haven't told you guys this before. I hate surprising my characters. Okay, I hate it so much. This guy
Is that
is
sarcasm?
Muerte.
Yes!
Muerte.
Yes!
And the other one, is there a pen on that spell? Is there anything if you succeed, you take half damage or anything like that?
Half as much damage on a successful one.
All right, so we rolled 7, right? So 7 points of damage.
We see that. Oh, never mind.
What? See what?
I thought the question mark was
You
a
just
7.
hear a sudden loud ringing noise coming from the rock as I put my hand out.
Muerte.
Shh.
Even
Oh,
with
nice.
half damage, the other one died too. They're both dead.
Brea just like immediately starts teabagging.
Well played. Well played, Garmy.
Woo. That was a new spell. That took a little bit out of me. Is everyone okay?
No, kinda.
Search time! Can I check the bodies? Are there bodies?
I specifically want to try to pick up all whatever's left of the fire crystals.
Can I take like a tooth or a claw or a horn or something?
Everybody.
Yeah, go
jar.
ahead. I'll let you. I'll
jar
let
of
you. I'll let
hands.
you
Everybody wants
roll.
something.
I'll let you roll like an investigation to see if you find anything.
Oh, but I'm so stupid.
Well, one of you can roll. Go ahead. Pick
What
a
is it?
person.
I mean,
Investigation.
disadvantage.
Like these are elemental type creatures, right? So
I'm not
I mean-
an investigation kind of gal.
I can do it, but I'm on disadvantage, so
I'll investigate it. +3 for my investigation.
Oh, well,
Garmin's like,
hell yeah,
damn,
then.
y'all, I'll investigate.
Not bad.
Like,
Do I have advantage from people assisting me?
yeah. Can I
yes, you
assist?
can manage to somebody assist you, unless they don't like you. Do you guys like Garmy? Do you want to help him out?
I will assist Garmy. I have
He
the
just
+4.
Kicked the crap out of those dragons. Of
Oh my
course I
God.
like him.
So I would say that you find a small fire snake tooth, probably about the size of Pinky, something like that.
And that to Brea.
I'll consider what
Hey.
that is as far as how much that's a value where it can be used for. So we'll table that. Just write it into your notes to remember that you have it. And on your search, you also discovered that you find 35 tiny chunks of obsidian from where like a snake egg is broken open, and they are worth 10 gold piece each. So
an
that's
egg
a value of 3.
Were
Yeah, that's
those
kind
parents? They were just protecting
No, those
their
were
little
what was in the
eggs?
eggs, I think.
The real question is, are you the baddies and I'm the good guy here? Okay, are you the baddies? But yeah, so that's you have 35 chunks of obsidian that are worth 350 gold total, if you can in fact find a place to buy them.
Is someone writing that
30.
down?
Not so bad at all. Screw those guys.
Yeah,
But
they're
now
trying
that
to
the
get
crystal is
predators,
broken,
man.
right? The room is actually more flooded with sunlight, and you can understand now why the myconids don't like being in here, right?
Oh.
And you can see like the shimmer and the sort of like noxious fumes. Like it's starting to smell a little bit clear now that now that you've shattered that crystal that was blocking that fissure, and now the smoke is able to smoke is now escaping back through the vent naturally like it did before whatever had shifted that orange crystal loose.
How much did you say the obsidian was worth? I'm putting it in my sheet.
350 gold, 35 pieces. You could technically sell them each if you can find somebody who pays top dollar for obsidian.
we
350
ha-
gold each?
10 gold each. Yeah,
Oh, 10 gold
35
each.
pieces. Yeah, 35 pieces at 10 gold each when you can find somebody. That's the value, so you know you have money, right, in assets.
Do we have any
I've added that to my sheet.
any kind of fabric or something that we could hang over this hole that would still allow the fumes to leave but might block some of the sunlight?
Do you? I'm just gonna turn
I
that
don't-
bamboozle back around to
I
you.
don't-
And what do you
I
have in
don't
your
have
back?
any spare
You gonna get
cloth.
naked so that you can like hang some shit up?
I
I have common clothes.
Well, yeah, but you're wearing them.
I mean,
think we used all
I
of
don't
my
have to.
cloth for masks.
I don't care. These my conas don't care if I'm naked. Who gives a shit?
Can we
Let's
take our
do
masks
this.
off and like? Never mind.
I don't think you have enough square footage with some face masks to cover up
Okay.
the sun coming in that's filtering through that
when I
crevice,
searched the trash
reflecting off all
earlier,
the purple crystals.
was there anything in there that would cover it?
No.
Oh. Well, I tried.
They don't
I mean,
need
do
to
you have
come back in
canvas,
here
tarp,
anymore.
anything? I mean, if you want to try it, go for it. Brea's like, I still want to get naked, y'all.
I mean,
okay?
y'all can have my clothes. Start taking her shirt off.
Garmy's just like,
Oh dear. Oh dear.
but they haven't been using this cave anyways, right? Like they said earlier. But yeah, so now you can kind of basically feel the airflow coming through the cave now, and the fumes venting towards the surface.
So, guess we should go talk to the guys in the other room.
So could I use my cure wounds on Brea?
You sure could.
You
You would roll
look
a
like you dislike
1d8
that, Brea.
unless you don't want me to touch you and heal you. I mean, I don't want to.
Whatever, I'm gonna hug her.
So you want some healing?
I'm a hugger. This is how you heal me. Heal me with hugs.
So I roll a d8?
Normally I think I don't really care who wants to, right? But normally it's going to be the caster because it's
Okay.
1d8 plus the
Their
wisdom,
wisdom.
modifier. So whatever your wisdom is, caroused.
6.
Nice.
So you get 6 hit points.
Your wisdom modifier, yeah, it's a +1, right?
It's not much, but
I just like grabbed her and just like around her face like this and just kiss her on the forehead.
oh god,
You were just trying to get naked. Get off me.
I like wipe my
I can
forehead
still
and
do
just
it.
back away.
So
and-
yeah, so you gain back 6 hit points, but you also were no longer raging. So make sure that you remove your temporaries, which I think we already zeroed out anyways with one of those attacks. Those
Yeah.
guys are dangerous.
Yeah.
Dangy.
They just had to jump up in front of me.
Yeah,
How
so there you go.
often
So
can I
you
cast
gain
that?
6 more hit points.
How often can I cast that?
Once per long rest.
Oh,
Oof.
well,
Because
Well,
you
no,
don't.
she has-
It's not.
Well,
It's a spell
At
slot.
least
She
now.
has
Oh yeah, I
three-
guess
three
you could.
first level spells. So
She could ultimately, right, cast it more, but like you expended a spell slot. You'll recover one of your spell slots.
well, you
That's
know,
why.
You used a spell slot for a Hunter's Mark. You used a spell slot for this, so you have one spell slot left, so you could cast it one more time.
No, I don't have
Yeah, 'cause
another
I don't-
spell slot. I have 3 spells, but 2 slots.
Yeah, you have 3 spell slots at level 3. You have 3 first level spell slots at third level.
Yeah, as far as what I know.
Yeah.
Plus your Hunter's Mark is a bonus action, anyways. But when you
Oh,
cast
Well,
you're
it's still a
right.
spell slot.
Okay,
so
I
you
see.
you have 3 spell slots you can expend, right?
Yeah.
They're like your pockets, which we know ladies' pants don't have pockets because damn Gucci
It's true.
taking my pockets away. So
Okay.
so you can use it.
Cool.
All right, so let me go back here. I'm gonna go ahead and clear the chat. But yeah, so you got 6 hit points back, Brea, and 18 out of 41, under 50%. Yeah.
Well, I think we've cleared out the sickness. They hopefully will start to get better now, right?
Makes sense.
Is there
I thought
anything
we were
else
leaving.
in this
me
room
a
that's
second here.
important?
Not that I can find. I think we kind of searched it pretty well.
Obsidian. What
This
do you use
pizza
obsidian
is so
for?
hot.
What kind of pizza do you have?
Nashville hot chicken.
I ordered pineapple.
It's a good choice.
A great choice.
Give us.
Oh, it's got my mouth on fire.
What did you say is making it spicy?
It's Nashville hot chicken.
Oh, Nashville hot chicken. Gotcha.
That's some hot chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, we're right at the 7 hours. If any of you need to take a break or anything. By the way.
I'll want to take a break when my pizza gets here.
Yeah, I just need one more second. Apologies.
You're fine.
All good. Drink some water, people. Get up and stretch.
I'll let my wife know that there's going to be a pizza delivery, so she's not like wondering.
Hi. Is it break time?
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Do I hear the Rexecutioner?
You do hear the executioner.
What?
They're asking if they heard you. They asked if they heard you.
If they asked if they heard me.
Do I hear the Rexecutioner?
Oh.
And I said yes.
Yes. Hi everybody.
Hi.
Hello. Boom. My dog's all stealing fruit from each other, being all naughty.
You know, despite the poison, I've been getting some pretty good rolls.
You're having some
Except
really good rolls. I mean, you rolled double 14s, like kind of like
Except for
wow.
That one dagger that kind of hit the wall.
And we'll assume you picked those up because you know
Oh, I always forget
you-
to, yeah, but
Yuki's not gonna forget her shit, right? Like this is my stuff.
immediately
daggers.
afterwards. Yeah.
Can we take a moment again to recognize how amazing Potatosaurus' camera looks?
It's great.
You look great.
I agree. It looks pretty good.
Look at that Christmas tree. So vibrant and alive. Ardent.
Alive. Very alive. Ooh! Lola, how are you? And Omni, thank you for ordering some merch.
Is Lola here? Lola!
Lola in the house. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
It really sucks that I'm at disadvantage because at third level, my sneak attack modifier it gets stronger, but I technically can never use a sneak attack because that requires advantage, I believe.
Are
Yeah,
you
you have
still
to have
poisoned?
advantage.
Because there's no...
Until
Today
he's
was a very
until he's
bad day for
cured or
that.
takes a long rest.
Oh, wow.
Like
yeah,
I took a
probably-
4-day long rest last week when I was sick, right? So and I was poisoned.
I could have done so much more damage there, if only.
You had some great rolls for being at disadvantage.
It's
Yeah,
true.
really. I mean,
At least it wasn't crazy like you take 2 levels of exhaustion. Like
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Exhaustion will sneak up on you and
just
just
jump off a
kill a
cliff at
character.
that point. You are at 3 levels of exhaustion. Can we just put me on a mule? This sucks.
let me knock on wood.
Oh, that'll come later on. Don't worry. You got plenty of opportunity to suffer exhaustion later on.
So I guess we tell them that we've solved their problem. They should get some airflow now, right?
Okay.
so, like, is that what's wrong with the myconids? Is that they're just poisoned?
I think so.
I mean, do they have a cure?
Hopefully with the air getting fresh, that'll help and they'll be able to get better now. I don't have better magic to do any
Probably.
healing. It's not my type of magic.
All right, so where do you want to go? You haven't been to the north chamber, which was where Sinessa is at.
Yeah, we should
Right.
probably go
Yeah, we
check
should-
on Sinessa.
Now you
How
have
do we
also
go
Are
to
we
her?
good
you have
for-
also
for
slept,
health?
so your sorry, go ahead.
No?
Your ability to telepathically communicated also is over because it only lasts for a period of time without convincing a myconid to talk to you. So you cannot telepathically talk to them right now either.
Maybe we should go talk to these guys in the middle before we go see Sinessa.
They still
We
there on
just-
the floor?
Yes, you can see that they're still there. There's 2 on watch, and there's the other 4 that are just kind of standing there, like
Excuse me,
Quakers.
could you do the telepathic thing again and let us speak to you?
Yeah, just.
I
I don't
will
know if
need
you
you-
can understand me.
I'm like
I will need you
waving
to
and like
roll
pointing at my head, like, hello.
I will need you to roll a charisma check of some kind.
Oh, I'm not a
Could be
charisma person.
persuasion. I would probably not recommend intimidation, but you know, you do you. Tell me what you want to do.
Hey, bitch.
I have a +4 for performance.
Performance.
I
You
want
can try
you
to
dance a
charade
jig
them?
for the mushroom
mean-
people.
No.
What do you
Yeah, I
like
can see it
doing?
being charade. She's charading that we need telepathic.
She cartwheels her way over as
My,
she's missing a shirt.
Hold on.
My
I can
Okay,
do
my-
+2 for
my
My
persuasion is
charisma?
a 17.
Persuasion is 17. Go for it.
What is yours, Garmy?
I do a persuasion would be +2.
Well, your charisma is a +2, but you're not proficient in you're not proficient outside of performance. So you could roll persuasion, but you'd still get your +2 from your charisma, but you're not permission. So you get a +2, not a +4.
Okay. I was looking at the wrong one.
Roll.
You might want to do it, Garmy.
Okay.
Never mind. That's a letdown.
I was looking at the wrong one.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Telepathic.
Ooh.
So they open themselves back up, and you can start to hear their thoughts again as you inhale their spores, because we know that Mother Trucker is always on a mushroom hunt, and you once again can
Oh, yeah, it's the
telepathically
good
exchange
mushrooms.
thoughts and images and have
This is our thank
telepathic
you.
engagement. Do the violent fungi.
That's our thank
we do
you.
that in our
As-
heads.
Do the friendly
As-
fungi.
As
Well, they
soon
can
as
see
I
us.
feel like the telepathic connection is there, I tell
You can
them
see us.
we cleared out what was the blocking the airflow in the other room. It should get better.
Just don't go in there
Yeah,
because it's
so-
really bright.
Yeah, so you can hear through their thoughts that they're thanking you, and that they're thankful for what you've been able to do, and they have the bag of trash already. You know, the other sprouts had come through. And
2
they have
bags of
that.
trash.
And
2 bags
so
of trash.
they beckon you and say, you know, they're still watching the 4 that are sort of in this like trance-like state, but they tell you that you should probably go and talk to Sinessa or Sinensa and let her know that you think you've been successful in helping with the blight.
Sounds good. I'll just start slowly walking that way. Or quickly walking for me, but slowly walking for anybody else.
I'm gonna give him a lift, because since he saved my life. So we're
So
just
as
going
you
up
walk
this
in
way?
there, Yeah, just to the north part of the cave. So as you walk in there, you come into a small room that's full of like glowing fungus and colorful crystals that line the walls. In the middle of the cave, there's two large myconids. They're basically human-sized, right? And they're like 5-something feet tall. The large one is just standing there. Like the larger one of the two is just standing there, covered with like these unhealthy purple blotches and isn't moving.
Mm.
And there's two other adults. So there's this large, tall one, right? And they greet you. They look at you with alert, like they look at you kind of sus, as mushrooms do.
Yes, mushrooms do.
Right. And there's two other smaller adults that are collecting spores from like a barrel-sized glowing fungus that sort of looks like a human brain, right? Little brain shroom. And they're just kind of puffing these pores around their leader's head, and Sinensa's covered in those unhealthy purple blotches, just kind of standing there.
Oh God.
Telepathically to all of them. We think we cleared out your airflow problem in the other room. Should clear out the poison stuff. Killed some fire snakes and some drake fume things.
And you could tell now, right, that the smell of sulfur and the fumes have lessened, right? And as you watch, and while Sinensa is standing there, sort of just kind of stunned and in a trance-like state, you can sort of see some of the splotches, like just kind of starting to fade a bit. They're not as bright and vibrant as they seem to be. They're just getting dimmer, like she's feeling better, probably.
I don't know what a good color is for my conid, but you're looking better than you were a minute ago.
Can we
Purple's
move
good,
her
right?
to
Or you want more
concentrated
green?
pressure?
I mean,
So she gets better faster?
I would have you roll an insight check to get an idea of how can you tell their mood through this telepathic link.
We could ask about the orange crystal if they know anything about it. If there's like any other ones here.
The fire crystal? Is that what it was? Fire.
We can kill more fire snakes if you need us to.
We're the exterminators.
I got
Yeah,
at least
so
one more shatter spell in me.
Okay, so what do you want to ask? Got to be clear with me, because I take things literally, like trying to steal somebody's prosthetic ass leg.
Oh, fucking hell.
I make sure to telepathically tell them exactly what we encountered, and that we cleared it up, and asking if there's anything else they need help with.
Not really, but they do take a portion of that like brain-like fungus, and they hand it to you, right? Like as if it's a gift of some kind.
Yeah, Yugi takes a step back and she lets Garmy take it. Like, yeah, that's all you.
Ew.
It's not like dripping with blood.
And I
or something,
kinda
it just
hand
looks
it
like
to
a human
Brea.
brain.
Take it.
Roll a
smell it.
Constitution check. No, I'm just kidding. But if you want to know what it is, you're gonna need to roll like a nature check or something like that if you want to know what that fungus is.
Could roll an Arcana check.
I think my nature
It's not really magical.
not the worst in the world.
Nature's not.
Nature would be
good
+3 for me.
Why is the battle gnome the one with the highest woodland skills?
Well, it's just +3 because it's my
I'm
intelligence
just joking.
is high.
It's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
It's a pure
Who-
intelligence skill.
Who has
I'm
so-
the
just gonna
highest
roll and
nature?
see. Oh, that's
Okay.
garbage. Okay.
Well, and you're at disadvantage. Guess I'll roll
Yuki's
to
like,
spin my
that
hand.
looks like it's some kind of mushroomy thing. Garmy says, well, that's some kind of mushroomy thing.
I believe this is related to the mushrooms.
ESPN,
Can the rest of us roll now?
the Ocho. Sure, go ahead. Go
The two
for it.
wise ones don't know
You can't,
shit.
you can't do. Okay, you could do worse, but like, I mean, right now you can't. I'll go
like-
for it.
Oh dear God.
This appears to be a mushroom. You guys are in agreement. This appears to be some kind of fungus.
I do remember that we were sent here to trade for a certain type of fungus, the red cap stuff, right? I think it was.
That is called the Nikes. That was a heart-shaped mushroom. What the hell was that one called? Because now I'm having to remember my name. I remember what it's called. Heart cap, something like that, right? I think it was heart cap.
Heart cap, yeah.
Yeah.
Can we ask them if we have to treat this in any special way? Like, is it okay to go out in the sunlight? Does it need to be contained? Do we need to feed it?
Can we grow more of it?
Feed the the brain. Are you about the mushroom?
Yeah.
The
The
shrooms.
thing they gave us.
They just like kind of tell you like, we use this to help heal Sinensa.
Oh.
Ooh. Yuki,
So-
eat it.
Yuki, this could heal your poison, or it could give you some hit points, Freya.
Okay, can I ask them if it helps with poison, with the poison that I have from
You could
whatever
roll
those...
a persuasion check.
Dear God, here we go.
At disadvantage, baby. You've been rolling great though with your disadvantage. I mean, like other.
She's just
other
gonna
rolls.
bite her tongue in the middle of it. Oh, never mind. Shit,
Oh!
Look at you.
Nice.
Wow.
it rolled off the tongue instead. Never mind.
So what was the question? You want to know if this is something that can heal?
Yeah, will this help with my poison issue?
They tell you that it's what they use to help each other when they feel ill, but it's not something that they understand what poison really is, right? So they don't know if they don't know if it directly helps with poison, but it does help heal.
It's just
What they use to help heal.
You know,
You know,
I'm not
Yuki,
gonna.
what might help is going back to those hot springs we found and relaxing. It really relaxed me.
If you're just trying to get my clothes off, Gnome, it's not going to happen.
All three of you are too young for me. I've told you this before.
Brea heard hot springs and she's already like, taking
She already
stuff
had
off.
it anyways. Like she's
Hi.
like, right. So and as you start to leave the room, a couple of small myconas come up and they hand you 4 of those heart cap mushrooms. Right, and then they skitter off like little mushroom children like to do when they go play little mushroom dodgeball or whatever the hell they do when they're.
4? I thought we needed a bunch.
He never told you how many he was gonna ask for. He just said like, I need
Well,
some
we
heart cap
bought-
mushrooms, and this is
We
the roll.
bought extra trash and hoping to get extra mushrooms.
You don't know how many you were supposed to get,
Oh,
so you could.
I got pizza. Be right back.
Zah.
Wait, so did Sinessa... Where did this brain goop stuff come? Is it from Sinessa or is it from one of the other myconids?
They were taking it. They were taking spores from this large barrel-sized brain fungus, and they were like treating her with it by like trying to help cover her with spores from this brain, and they gave you a portion of it. Here you go. Here you go, kitty. Have some brain fungus. So they were using the brain fungus as some type of medicine, the spores that it creates.
So none of us know what would happen if
I'm
Brandon
not convinced.
He's like,
Took
I
the
ain't eating
smoke.
shit. He's like,
Nah.
I'm not eating that. I don't eat brain fungus. Yuki's like, hell no. All you know is it appears to be some type of fungi. Because y'all didn't roll that great.
Nice.
Pineapple
Ooh.
pizza, the only type of pizza.
You say Diablo
Looks
pizza?
good.
Pineapple.
Pineapple, oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I got meatball and pepperoni a couple of days ago. It was pretty good, but I did
Meatballs on
with every.
pizza? That sounds good.
Yeah, it was like little
Meatballs
chopped
good.
up
I've
like
tried that
meatball.
before. It's okay.
I wouldn't say I would rate it higher than a super Hawaiian, but it was still like pretty decent.
Am I the only one who doesn't?
Sorry about that. What'd I miss?
I think
Everybody,
we're staying
everybody
here
feeling
with
this
this
brain
brain
fungus
matter.
is sus.
Decided not to eat the fungus.
So now what do we do? Are we done here? Do we have everything that we need?
I guess we got it.
Unless you
think
want to rob
so.
a bunch of mushroom people.
You know
Uh,
what?
But you
I
have
do.
solved the mystery of what was making them sick.
Sinister, is there anything else we can do to help you before we head back to town?
They jokingly tell you if you could dim the sun all of the time, they could have so much more fungus.
Prestidigitation? No, never mind. Just to
Excellent.
make it seem darker for them, but not really do anything else.
It wouldn't last very long.
Oh, can you dim the sun so we can go outside? Ha 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 ha! I'm a fungus. They're not great at humor, okay? Come
I
on,
mean,
I
I
was
can-
trying to keep it funny, like off the cuff. Like, but they don't need anything else from you at this time.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm just not a fun guy.
Oh. All right, so I guess
Could
we'll
you be-
leave.
It happened. Wow.
It happens. Wow. What the hell?
You still you see Brea like walking along, like still thinking about like licking this mushroom.
Who has the mushroom right now? I handed it to Brea, I think.
Yeah, I did have it.
Yeah.
It's just like this because I don't know what to do
When
with it.
we go to let's go to the hot springs, and I'll ritually cast Identify on that while we're courtside.
Is it worth going through this other tunnel just because we didn't go that way yet?
We didn't go that way.
We fought. Wait.
We didn't go through this tunnel. We came the long way.
We
Oh,
we
from
came
Yeah,
the
you
through
came
here.
from the bottom and then up. So, okay,
Oh,
so
everyone's
as you
just
pass,
running in. Nobody wants to think about it for a second.
Nope.
Okay.
We came through here, right? It's just a pathway.
yeah, it's just a pathway back to where you've already been, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. We haven't been in this specific spot, so I. Yeah.
There's not anything else that's gonna.
Oh my god, what did I do?
Hey.
I like to explore.
You can see she's typing right now because she's like down there. She's like,
Me?
yeah. Oh, you
No,
just
I'm
typed.
talent.
Look, you just
Telling
wrote
the
messages in
truth.
chat. We don't lie to us. We know
What?
the truth.
I like to explore some pizza in my belly. What? I didn't say that. Come here, up here.
You heard it here first, chat.
I
She
didn't
likes
say
pizza.
that.
Oh, she
I mean,
does.
so as you pass through towards the exit, right? You know, you go past the pool and the waterfall when you would talk to the Myconids before, and they telepathically thank you again for helping with the hostile, violent, fun guy.
Oh,
You.
Hell
You're
out of our
welcome.
fucking cave. Get out of our cave. I was kidding. But they seem more friendly and no longer indifferent or hostile.
Man, we're
towards
like
you.
their heroes now, right? I'm walking through with
We
magic,
are
dude.
gods to the mushroom people.
Now that we've
Worship
seen
us.
the heart cap mushrooms as they handed us to them, I want to keep my eye out for any as I'm walking out.
Hang on, I am looking.
I was really tempted to use Sleight of Hand to try to like take some more of that hardcat mushroom before we left.
Remember the leg.
I know, that's why I didn't. I was like,
I'm just looking to see if I see any growing anywhere.
let me cut my losses. I've been getting some really good rolls on disadvantage, but let's not.
Okay, so where do you want to guys go? Like, you're still like, it's like an hour and a half walk back. Right? 'Cause you
Springs.
walked, if I recall. You didn't take the boat, did you? I'm trying to remember.
Nope. We
No,
walked.
we
Yeah,
walked.
you didn't make Brea row like your mule. Like,
I honestly think that we deserve a hot springs.
I'm down.
Let's
Yep.
go back to the hot springs. It's on the way back anyway.
yeah, let me
Yeah,
bring up my.
you need
let
a
me bring up my
lift.
notes.
Gladly.
did that octopus thing come back to life?
Oh, that thing is super dead.
Okay, cool.
You murdered their
know.
pet. You guys are out there like murdering their pet octopus. You're murdering
that's
their
their
pet
pet?
fire snakes. Their pet fume drakes. Are we the baddies?
No.
You're like, nope.
Is the octopus still in the
Octopus
water?
shot.
Like it's
Octopus
body?
shot first.
I mean, it's sunk down into the water, right?
Oh.
And the tide is starting to rise, so you can see it starting to lap up over the steps that you need, unless you really want to get to swimming to get out of the cave.
No, we need to get out before. I'm riding.
Can we
Brea.
just like move all the way?
Okay, we're out.
Wow.
Please.
Phrasing, Garmy. Like, what just happened?
Oh my god!
What
I
did
didn't
he
think
say?
of it that
It's a
way,
family-friendly channel, Garmy.
dude. Oh.
He's like that.
What did he say?
I
That's
said I
not
was
easy.
riding you,
I mean,
like on your
She
shoulders.
doesn't have a shirt on.
Yeah, she naked. What's wrong with you? You know me.
Is this a motorboat now? Good God.
on your
Phrasing.
shoulders.
Seriously. All right. Hold
So
on,
now
let
what?
me,
We're walking back?
yeah.
What is this stream?
what is happening?
What?
So, were you guys going
Oh,
across
terrible.
to the hot springs? We want to make sure that what you guys were doing.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to the hot springs
Why?
first.
That's
Why? Is there something else we could be doing?
They felt
remember?
better after being in the hot springs. Remember,
We did.
they felt better.
I
They felt so
know,
much.
I know.
It's your choice. Where do you guys want to go? You got the hot springs. You can sort of explore the island. You can go back to Dragon's Rest.
Brea is definitely a fan of the hot spring idea.
Well, wait, I have a question because I thought that Yuki felt like a pull to go north after that dream.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
we
a
did.
distant
Was
pull,
that
far,
in
far
the
away.
cave?
Yeah, well, I thought that was
Oh.
just in here. Yeah, we searched this whole place.
No, it's distant, far away pull. I thought.
Did we want to ask them about it? Probably not.
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
It's not my sword.
I don't give a shit.
Uh,
Mine. I got my magic. I got my little platinum
I think
coin. I got my
it's best
sigil on my
we
locket.
just, kind of relax and take our break because Brea took kind of the pounding from the last fight.
Phrasing.
Oh,
Phrasing.
come on.
Phrase. What is wrong with you, Silent?
Oh,
Why are you so
stop.
Yeah. So I mean, you could rest there. You could rest at the hot springs. You go wherever you want. Where do you guys want to go?
Hot springs.
Hot springs.
Hot springs.
While sitting out by the hot springs, Grumpy's just gonna put his feet in this time.
So, you know, it's
And
a
I'm gonna-
short journey, right? It's only like 20, 30 minutes to the hot
Yeah.
springs. It's pretty close, right? And again, as you approach these, like this hot spring pools here, it's sort of on the coast of the island. It's just, little clouds of steam. You've been in it before. And there's a bunch of different mushrooms that, are kind of like lining the outside edge of the pool, not in the water, but like just up on the rocks, around.
Do these mushrooms look anything like the heart cap mushrooms that we got, or the brain mushroom we have? Do they look like either of them?
I would say that you would be able to compare the two and like, no, they don't really look like hearts or brains. They just look like different kind of fungus of different colors. Different kind of shrooms.
While we're enjoying the hot springs, I'm going to take 10 minutes and ritually cast Identify on the brain mushroom.
Brea just belly flops.
Cannonball just like straight up, like
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna change it up a little bit. So you're gonna cast Identify on the mushroom. So you know
On
what it is,
the brain mushrooms, yeah.
right? So it takes 10 minutes, and you find that it is a ruby morel, and it is probably something of value or helpful to someone like maybe Tarak. You don't really know what a ruby morel is, but I'm being nice and saying yes, it's a mushroom, and it probably has value. I know this as a ruby morel.
The ruby morel mushroom. I have
So
no
who's
clue what
hanging
a
out in
ruby
the
morel
water?
mushroom is meant
Wait, is
for.
that the brain fungus or is that the heart cap mushrooms? Or
That's
is that
the brain mushroom.
Okay.
That's the brain mushroom. The heart cap ones that look like a heart are heart cap mushrooms.
Once I've fully identified this, I'll set my things aside and I'll swim.
Who else goes?
I'll try to see if I can. I'll get in the cannonball competition with
Dude,
Brea.
if this screws
I'll
me,
lose.
you were making me so nervous.
I'm
Because you said
jumping in
let's
with you.
change. No, he said let's change this up, and then he was like, "Oh, are you going swimming too?"
Who's going in the water?
Like, Brea
I'm
jumps
just
in and
gonna-
she just dies.
I hear some non-committals. Like I noticed Karoust
Hold
and Yuki aren't like, give me some of that sweet hot springs water.
I mean, I didn't
I'm
get in
getting in the
last
hot spring
time.
this time.
Yuki's
They
hopping
got
in.
like all the way in it last time and they seem fine. So now she's more willing to sit all the way inside of it.
So after 10 minutes of being in the water, we're gonna do two things. Go ahead and
Roll for
roll if
initiative.
if you need hit points, which I'm pretty sure that only Brea needs hit points. You may roll 1 hit dice and recover hit points.
Nice.
Is that only if you got in the water?
Only if you've been in the water for 10 minutes, at least.
Can I get in the water now?
Wait, how do I roll it?
Even though I
You
don't
Or
need
do
hit
I
roll,
points?
just roll
1d8.
one of your, just a 1d8.
Eat more pizza.
I'll take it.
Plus your con modifier, which is like a 3, right? Isn't your con like a +3?
Yes.
So 1d8 plus 3. So you recover 8 hit points.
Yeah.
After chilling
Yep.
in the water. After chilling.
Thank God for that.
Now, who is in the water?
Yuki, Brea, and Garmy.
I want one of you, your choice, to roll a perception check.
Yeah, I want to get in the
Oh,
water
awesome.
now.
Perception. Mine is 12 plus 2.
You can get in the water too. We'll go ahead and retcon that, so you too can have been in the water. Just a party of adventurers, just
Yeah, but
hanging
I don't
out,
know. I
enjoying
think
some
it's-
hot springs.
I think it's just FOMO. I just want to put my feet in like I did last time.
Kind of dip your toes in the water to take
Yeah.
boots off.
Mm.
Is that real? Is that real leather?
Who has the highest perception?
Mine is +3.
It's +2.
Mine is 12 plus 2. Yeah.
I'm
So it's me.
+3.
I'm at disadvantage
So
though.
it's either Brea or Karast who have the highest perception.
You want to do it?
Okay.
Oof.
Who invited me in here?
Water looks nice and hot, warm. You notice nothing out of the ordinary.
Can we all just try?
Oh!
I'm emoting
Okay.
with my beard.
Can
Alright,
I
so-
also roll perception? You're really freaking me out.
Sure, I'll allow it. Let's just not get into the habit of let's all roll perception.
No, then I don't want to do it. I don't want to
No,
do
you
it.
can go it. I just don't want 4 people all the time saying let's roll perception, let's roll perception. So go ahead. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Man, like this is beautiful water. I don't really notice anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. Well,
Stoners, what do you
Love
want
a good
to
hot
do?
spring soak.
Garmy's like, I'm just enjoying this hot water and some pineapple pizza, baby. Gnome's life is for me.
Freya's just
All right.
floating.
Bobbing around in the water. All right, so what do you guys want to do? You want to pack up anything? You just want to head back to Dragon's Rest? Where do you want to go?
I think we're good to go. Back to Dragon's Rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what about the? Did we go to the other path? Did we look there?
There was another
Well, I mean,
path?
you came down this path. You could go
This
back
was
to
like
the
a
cave and
shortcut
take
shortcut
Okay.
path.
Yeah, this was
the
the shortcut.
path.
I mean, yeah. I mean, do we want to? What if there was something cool the long way?
Now everyone's thinking, like, God damn.
What do you guys want to do?
I mean, can we just take the long way? Wait, no, we're already at the short way.
I'm kind of poisoned, so not
Oh,
to be
yeah.
that.
Take whatever path
Should
you want.
probably figure out Yuki first.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe we should get back and
You can lick the mushroom.
oh god.
Drink some.
We should
Drink
just
some
head
of
back.
the. Drink some of the hot
Shortcut it
springs.
is. Does that work?
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
Back to the village, town, settlement.
Shortcut path, normal path.
Shortcut.
Okay, which did shave like a little bit off your journey, right? Taking that shortcut path.
Yeah.
And Caroused, if you could roll like a survival check for me, please.
Is this because I only
all
had my
good.
feet in the water?
It's all good. Let's go ahead and guess what we're gonna do now.
Roll initiative.
There you
Kill the
go.
team? Oh god.
We're rolling for initiative. We're gonna be doing
Oh.
theater of the mind because we don't really have I don't have a map for this, so we're just gonna theater of the mind. Use your
I don't think it's working.
what? Oh, you're still in the cave right now on the map.
Oh.
Here, we'll do this. Boom.
Oh.
We're back at the giant D20. We're just gonna use this as our battle map, and we're gonna use theater of the mind to play out this battle. But we could use
are
this
we?
sort of as well. I haven't dragged your tokens on here yet.
Oh. Sorry, I'm impatient.
Boom. 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 Whatever order you want to be in. And now we're going to add something else for our next encounter.
Oh, jeez.
Everybody's like, "Oh, add yourselves. Hushers slow as crap." Garmy will probably recognize this.
Oh, what the fuck? I think it's huge.
Lumbering out of the woods in front of you, and you did not see its tracks as you were passing through the forest, is a large creature that, to give you a better description of this, because I mean, why not? We have Oh, where did my go? Where did it go?
I know what
That's
this
gonna be a
is.
cool direction.
I know what this
It is a large bear-like creature covered with feathers and fur, with long, angry, sharp talons and the head of an owl, but yet also looks like a bear.
Oh man.
Did I actually lick the mushroom, or is this real?
Oh, this is. I mean, I ignored that. I mean, you're not stealing a prosthetic leg. That I'll take seriously. If you want to lick the mushroom, don't worry. Nothing happened to you. Nothing happened to you.
No,
Depends
I was
what
just worried I was
mushroom you like.
tripping.
Stumbles out of the woods. We're gonna move you guys back a little bit here. What is that? We're gonna give ourselves some distance.
It's just stumbled out in front of us? Has it noticed us?
Yes, it has noticed you, and it is also going to roll for initiative.
Is it mad
You may
at
arrange
us?
yourselves around each other. It's an owl bear, and it's territorial, and it doesn't like things in its territory.
I assume we're walking in a line at this point.
And it gets to go first.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Let me move back.
Let me move back, please. So, walks out of the woods about 20 feet ahead of you. And it has this weird sort of bear-like higher pitched scream.
20
Okay,
feet
can't
ahead
make
of
it.
us? So should we be back farther?
Did you say
This map is
Garmy-
not to scale, so
I'm
we're
still
just
measuring
theater of the
things.
minding this.
That's all.
It does,
Uh,
but it doesn't measure it one for one. It's
when
like
you
not
said
set for a
Garmy
5-inch
recognizes
backpack.
this? Did you actually mean that I would recognize
I
it, or
think
that
that Perry
Garmy
would
would actually know?
recognize this picture. Yes, Perry would.
Not that Garmy would know what it is. Okay.
Garmy be like, that looked like a bear with the head of an owl. Like, damn. And it's gonna go first, and it is not really the smartest, so it is going to rush towards the closest person, which appears to be our good friend Yuki Sato.
Hmm.
Yuki's like, fuck. It looks angry. It looks
He's
hungry.
so much bigger.
I've had a good day so far. I'm ready for it.
You're still rolling with disadvantage?
Yeah, despite the poison, I've had a pretty good day, which is very strange.
You've had some
for
good
Yuki.
rolls. You've had some good rolls. I'm not gonna lie. So it reaches out, tries to snap at you with its owl-like beak, and it misses. However, it also rears back and swipes at you with one of its giant, massive paws that are probably the size of your torso,
Okay. And it misses.
and also misses.
Let's fucking go.
I mean, it's actually kind of
There,
nice. You guys all get to
there.
take a turn in a row, so it's kind of nice. So boom, Owlbear's turn is over. Yuki, it is your turn.
So we're just like in the middle of a foresty area, right?
Correct. Moderate trees. You're on a small, thin path, right? Nobody's
Okay.
surprised because you would have heard it as it approached you from its place of rest and where it's been kind of like stalking prey on this game trail.
Since I'm already here, just gonna go for the disadvantage throw.
You hit.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go for the 2-weapon fighting and also go for that disadvantage
I like
throw.
Right. Let's remember to say that before we attack, so that way.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
But yeah, we're good. So you're gonna go ahead and attack. All right. So we attack with the Wakazashi. Roll your damage.
5.
That's with your short sword.
That
Okay.
wait.
Okay, that was your damage roll. All right. So you hit for 5. All right.
And now I probably don't hit with that one. Okay.
The second attack does not hit.
Okay. Well,
It's a good
Oh, wait.
stab though.
Can I
Like you
use
slashed
my,
out, cut it in the leg.
my bonus action to like disengage behind a tree somewhere. I
Yeah,
don't know
sure.
where the tree would be. Yeah, just
Trees. There's trees around here, right? Yep, I could say that. Theater of the mind, right? You disappear, kind of get behind something thick, right? Give yourself some cover. There's some. I mean, it's a forest, right? So there's thicker trees, thinner trees, brush and brambles, things like that off the path. Now it is Carouse's turn.
What size animal
Also, in case
is
you didn't know, this is a large creature, so this large creature takes up a 10-foot space. It's big. The big hoss.
Okay,
That is what it looks like.
oh
Holy
my god,
crap.
it's kind of cute.
It's an owl
I
bear.
want to give it cuddles, but I don't want to get eaten. Like, I'm so conflicted.
Yeah.
It's a
Like,
puppy.
can I keep it?
Thank you.
Dude, he's...
Can I tame the owl bear?
Does he like trash? We still have that, right?
You gave the trash away for extra hard cat mushrooms.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm going to.
Meta knowledge, it
Yes.
is possible to train owlbears, but I don't
Hunters?
think any of us are aware of how to do that.
It says I don't have any available first level spell slots.
You've only used 2.
Yeah, did you, how many, yeah, like, did you double check the player's handbook that it's 3?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it says
Because she
3.
started with 2, so it should be 3.
Spell slots per level, 3rd level, Ranger Archetype, Primeval Awareness, 3 spells known, 3 first level spell slots.
So what do you want to cast? We can do it manually.
I was
Do
going
it
to do
live.
Hunter's Mark again.
Okay, as a bonus action.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to go back a bit. Oops. I don't know how far away to go.
I mean, just what do you want to do with that distance?
I just want to put some distance between me and that thing and use my Silent Shadow.
Sure, you can just jiggle you back here a bit, right?
Jiggle me back.
Well, I mean, it's a little token. Look, it's jiggling. Oh, I don't know if you see it till later. Look, we're jiggling. Everybody's jiggling. Do 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 do. All right. All right, so you hit. Definitely firing through brush and brambles.
And then
For 6 points of damage. Nice.
another 1d6.
Yeah, for your hunter's mark, extra damage when you hit with a weapons attack. Weapon attack. Oh, yeah, it really showed him there. Good hit.
Better than nothing.
I mean, it's 7 points of
Uh-huh.
damage. It ain't nothing to shake a stick at,
Yeah.
right?
More than I did.
It's an owlbear, right? Let me take a look real quick. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yep, not immune or resistant to anything. Just a bear with an owl's head. All right, and now it is Garmy's turn.
I assume that I've been riding on Brea's shoulder, and when seeing this, I will jump off or climb down. So take
Yeah,
half
because
my
you
movement. back.
jump, I'm be like, But
I'll use half my movement to climb down.
and
then I'll
like
move-
2 feet tall, just like shimmying down this like 6'4" lady.
I'll move
you know.
10, 5, 10, 15, however much my movement I have left back. And I will throw a witch bolt this thing.
Ooh.
That sounds fun.
Throwing out some cool spells and things.
I hold out a little twig that looks like it's been burned, and flinging from it is a lightning bolt towards this creature. You know, I'm gonna use my 18. It hit. I use my 18
Nice.
to
You
make
hit.
sure this hits,
Yep, you hit.
and it
Roll
starts
your
like
damage.
lightning crackling around it. And I'm gonna roll my damage.
That's some
Takes 11
Emperor-
points
that's
of
some-
damage.
Oh,
The
nice
lightning
dice.
stays flickering around it.
That's some Palpatine shit right there. Yep. Yeah, hit, and it screams like it bellows loud, like the trees and earth feel to vibrate, right? Just from how angry it is. And now it is Brea's turn.
If I get close, does the lightning hurt me?
No.
Shouldn't.
Okay. Wait, I'm already close.
Well, you're close to adjacent. You'd have to move within 5 feet.
Yeah, what am I doing? Here. I'm just gonna girthquake him. It's girthquaking time.
It's good.
Maybe this one will hit.
I have confidence.
Where's all of my stuff?
Make sure on your character sheet that you have selected, what is it, filters. So make sure you're clicked on inventory and that you haven't clicked on action, bonus action, reaction, whatever, because it will filter your character sheet.
Here we go. Okay. Thank God.
You hit. Earthquake just slams into the side of the owlbear.
Oof.
5.
Not as deep as you expected with the force of your mighty blow, But you do hit it, and it shrieks again in pain as it takes more damage. Blood just kind of like seeping from these wounds that it's received, right? The lightning crackling on its body. You can smell burned fur and feathers. Because nothing smells worse than burned hair, am I right?
It's true.
Alright. Now, the owlbear. Let's snuggle. Owlbear's ready to do this again to try to attack Brea. Hits you. With its little like owl beak just snaps shut around like your arm or something, and hits you for 14 points of damage.
Ooh,
It hits really hard.
apparently.
How many did you have?
26.
Oh my god.
I'm
we
glad
don't-
we rested at the hot spring.
It has multi-attack, so it's now going to attack you with a claws. It just rears back and just tries to clap you. And it hits.
Hmm.
And it hits you for 18.
Oh, I'm okay. What does that mean? Because
She's
I only had
You're-
12.
You're
You are
unconscious.
incapacitated. And you will need to do death saves.
Starting next round.
And now it is Yuki's turn.
Okay. Yuki's gonna do the 2-weapon fighting. She's gonna run out from behind the tree, with her poison self. She like attempts to do a sneak attack, but the poison is just like making her stagger in her step a little bit too much. Disadvantage, dear God. So she turns into a meat shield.
All right. Carouse, it's your turn. Bray is just laying there unconscious, blood seeping from just a giant paw swipe that's just like ripped her open. You can see her chest slowly rise and slowly fall.
Can we do anything to revive her?
You can heal her.
You can take a turn to stabilize her.
And then can she
We could
attack
pour,
after that?
Oh, I think I have
No,
a
she
pour a
would
potion.
be,
potion
she would
down
be
her throat.
stable. You would have to like administer a cure wounds potion.
I have a potion of healing.
Well, that-
As do
yes.
I.
And I'm
Maybe-
just realizing I have a potion of poison resistance in my inventory, and I don't know if that would have done anything, but
If you would happen to take it when you went to sleep,
okay, it would have helped then, but not now. Okay.
Yeah.
it's
It's
resistance.
not potion of
cure.
poison curing.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do that so you're not overlapping on each other.
So I'm doing what?
Watching
Whatever
the
you want.
blood and frothy spit kind of
So,
eke out of
if-
Mother Trucker's like mouth as she lays there and bleeds.
If I stabilize
Oh my
her,
gosh.
I don't have anything to heal her.
Maybe just
Focus on doing damage.
try killing that thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
Kill it
will-
before it attacks her and gives
It still has
automatically forces a failed saving throw.
All right, I'll do a little bit of silent shadow here, and
You
okay,
silent
I'll
shadow.
take it.
Natural
You hit,
20.
roll.
Holy
Yep.
shit.
Natural 20.
Plus
You
don't
hit.
forget
Your
the-
arrow just like slams home like right into it somewhere. We'll find out when you do damage.
It
Is that a critical
whistles.
hit then?
Yes,
Yes,
it
that's
is.
a critical hit. When you roll your damage, you roll critical hit.
14. Let's go.
And I get a 1d6.
Oh, for Hunter's Mark, yeah. So 14
Yeah,
plus,
Hunter's
and then roll
Mark
your
gets doubled
1d6.
too.
Oh my god. You just fucking 20'd that guy.
Oh, 20.
Yeah, well, I think the double damage applies for the
32.
critical hit, but I don't think you get. Do you get? I'm trying to think.
It's
rules of
all
written.
dice damage. It's all dice damage.
Yeah,
Oh, so that's
so then
12?
it's so you hit
So
for
that would be
26.
30,
Oh my god.
36
Wait, hang on.
total with
36, is that right?
Total with both because
Well, she already
rolled a
rolled the
10.
double critical hit, so she got her 14.
Oh, did it do a double? Oh, no,
yeah, it
sorry,
already
yeah.
did it. It did the 2d8, so 14 plus 12 is 26, right?
So you should roll another d6.
That would have
though.
one-shot me. That would have one-shot Yuki.
So, and it
That's a lot
screams
of
like this
damage.
arrow just like passes through all these tree branches and everything, and it just like slams home into its throat, and it can't scream anymore. It just kind of gurgles, and blood starts to leak out from its beak, and it looks really pissed off. And I will tell you, because I am not a malicious person, and you know this is your first game. If it attacks and chooses to attack the unconscious person, what happens, Garmy?
Automatic death saving throw.
I didn't know that.
Right, you have 3 before you're dead.
Yeah, but if it attacks you while you're unconscious, you automatically fail. You automatically take a fail. It doesn't have to roll to hit you, I don't think either, if I recall, right?
Well,
It's not
Well,
you
yeah,
got
and-
in between Brea and the bird bear thing.
and also if you're prone and it's a melee attack, it's an automatic critical. So it's actually 2 death saving throws in that scenario.
Dear God.
not saying I'm gonna do it. We're just kind of talking about the rules, right? Like things could go from bad to worse.
Rules as written.
Yeah,
Attacking a
rules.
down character is deadly.
Kind of.
Kind of a
Garmy,
dick
it's your
move.
turn. It's the Garmster's opportunity. You have one shot, one opportunity. What would you do with it?
I'll just let it slip
Hey.
away.
Oh yeah, let's just let it slip away.
So, the rules about potions on other people. Could I use a bonus action to shove the potion down her throat?
All right, so let's talk about our homebrew rule, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
If you use it as a bonus action, it's a roll. If you use it as a full action, I'd allow it to be a roll for hit points still if you apply it to another person as a bonus action.
So-
I'm not a dick.
As I'm running up to get to Brea, I assume I'm in range because I didn't move that far away, and I used half my move to climb down from her. I will channel my Witch Bolt again, and it takes that damage again, so I need to roll that damage again. Let me scroll back up.
Is that a concentration?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Takes another 12 points of damage.
Oof.
And while it's kind of shrieking out from that, I will use my bonus action to dump my healing potion down Brea's throat.
So
I thought she needed to be stabilized first.
as you
Well,
rush
that's-
forward, the owl bear turns towards you and starts to scream. And as you rechannel Witch Bolt, it just cuts off into a gurgle. And the owl bear pitches over dead.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Oh,
Okay. I had like this whole plan in my head about how to kill this thing. But-
The Garbonator with the clutch.
As seeing it collapse, I take the time and I pour the entire potion of healing down her throat. So that'd be 10 total hit points if we're doing full. Because I'll take a full action then, because it's dead.
Yeah, I'd allow that. Yeah, sure, absolutely. It's fine.
So 10?
10 hit points. You're up.
Correct. You wake up after the battle is over, right? Where you were a very effective meat shield. Probably more
Huh?
effective than you wish you had been. And then you now have, your 10 hit points from the Cure Wounds potion of healing.
I just I look at Garmy and all I can say is like, it's your turn to carry me now.
He's flexing his little gnome muscles. He's like, oh, get some! Get
took care
some
of it.
thunder! Lightning! Right? Like his little gnomey robe.
I mean, that is kind of what I did. I did a thunder spell and then a lightning spell to do 2 massive feats of damage.
Holy crap, I almost died.
That's so.
Takes it so
my
calmly.
God.
Like,
You're
got
almost
a good nap out
died.
of that.
We're still here, and we still need you.
I mean, on the upside, you're only unconscious for 12 seconds. You might want to have an MRI in case you have some type of, lingering issue.
You might
Oh.
have a concussion. Here, follow my finger.
I don't think that works.
I don't think it works the way we want it to, right? Like, we could hope.
Can we search this thing?
So, yeah, you can search. Go ahead. See what you find. Do like an investigation.
I kind of come up to it afterwards, after things are settled down, and just kind of pet the thing and say, I wish we didn't have to kill it. It's kind of cute.
Like, you could probably pluck a couple of owlbear feathers out of it and a claw.
Oh.
Rest of it's all singed and damaged from lightning, and
Man, he's
y'all are
roasted.
weird ass serial killers who like to keep trophies.
We have trophies.
You know, like
I'm
a
not
little
taking
box,
anything
like,
from it. I just came up and petted it.
Got a little box
I
like
have
Dexter.
Never taken anything.
yeah, Yuki's like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but I like you, but I don't keep weird ass tokens of my victories.
That would be the coolest mount.
It would have been. That's what I was thinking.
we could still try to revive it if you want to try to tame it. I mean, it's only been unconscious for a few minutes.
I was
have
gonna
another
say the
fucking
hot
human.
spring
Somebody
is
have
right
a
there.
revivify? Like, I'm pretty sure
Well-
the owlbear would be like, yeah, sure, I'll come back to life, but like,
Well,
I'm
That's
really gonna
what
kill
I
you this
mean.
time.
Look,
rules
have rope
as written, it's only
and a hot
unconscious and technically has to make death saving throws as well. But most people don't actually play that way.
like, yeah, it's dead. You could revive it. It would probably be willing to come back.
Yeah.
Right, it would probably be willing to come back because, like, it doesn't want to be dead, but
Nobody
like,
wants-
it might not be in the best of moods.
I say we
Alright,
leave it dead.
So,
Let's,
you know, even though Bray is injured, you make your way back to Dragon's Rest, right? Let me go ahead and
I let
activate
them
that
know
scene.
when we get back to Dragon's Rest, I let the kobolds know. There's an owlbear corpse server at this point of the island if y'all want to harvest it for meat.
You guys hungry? Take that path. There's a little dirt path off the side, little game trail. There's a big old piece of game for y'all if you kobolds want some meat. It's back on the menu.
No, we're just in the library already.
I know, like, boom, we're automatically there already, right? So I mean, like right about now, I mean, you got up early, you took a late, you know, you took the rest. So you know, after the fights and everything, and your time at the hot pool, at the hot springs. So you get
Time
back.
machine.
Yeah, I know, right? Hot tub time
Hot-
machine.
Hot spring time machine.
Probably just prior to noonish, right? Like late morning, right? 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. And the kobolds are out doing kobold stuff, you know, worshiping, being peaceful, doing all those things. And then as you approach, right? Let me go ahead and I gotta go through my notes here. Renasa, right? I'm like, I haven't looked at that name in a while. There are
Renara?
Yeah, Renara. There we go. I gotta bring up some stuff here real quick to read to y'all. Just give me a second here. If I can find what I'm looking for. One moment, because I'm trying to find where I have this. Just take your time, enjoy some pizza, have another slice, right? Got a moment.
I got garlic bread too.
Wait, did we take a long rest or no?
You
Not
can't take a
today.
long rest. You can only take one long rest every 24 hours.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure.
You just got up from one, so I mean, I'm pretty lenient. Like, if a day passes, I mean, come on, we sleep at night, so like, it's not like you can't sleep. It's not like you don't go to bed till tomorrow morning, right? But it's still like early in the day. You can do a short rest, use hit dice, right, to recover some hit points, but that won't cure your illness. But I gotta find my stuff because I am trying to find where I have it. Where, oh where?
Double or not?
What's up? Hang on, I'm still looking. Alright. So, do you want to take a short rest? Use your hit dice. You still have all three, right? So if you want to regain hit points, you have your 3 hit dice that you can use because it didn't count when you were at the hot tub. You just, you know, in the hot springs. So if you guys want to take a short rest, that's fine.
Sure.
Oh, I
didn't know.
Any good?
I'm all good. Yeah, I'm still at full HP. It's
I
been a
will.
very
I will
strange
take
day.
a short. I will happily take a short rest.
Yeah, because
and
you're going to recover a
recharge-
spell slot. I know what's up. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, you can take a short rest. Go ahead and roll your hit dice. You have 3, right? So you can expend all
I don't-
3 of them.
How long
I
is
don't
the
have
short
any
rest?
hit point damage.
An hour-ish.
I just want my spell slot back. That's the only reason.
Yeah, I'll just roll all 3 of them.
Is there 2 songs playing at once? There are. Nice. I gotta find some cool music. Hold on a second. Come on, we need some cool tunes. Here we go. Okay, so you're recovering some hit dice here. What we got? We got.
I'm gonna leave it there.
So you're gonna use 2 out of your 3 hit dice.
Yeah. So
So you're gonna recover 18, so you should have 28.
Yep.
Nice. It even tells you it's like you take a short rest. Nice. All right. So, as you awaken from your short rest of just recuperating, and the kobolds have been nice enough to bring you some meals, right? And so Renara asks you, she comes into the library. Is that where you guys are at right now? Because you chill. Everybody chills in the libraries. Want to read some scrolls, right? Chill out, relax
And
your
that's
brain,
what Garmy chills out.
reduce your anxiety, meditate around all of these scrolls, right? She asks you if you could meet her when you're ready in the temple, which is over here, right?
Did we give Karak his Tarak or whatever his name is, the mushrooms?
You haven't yet,
Okay.
right? But you can.
If we see him, I hand off all the mushrooms we collected.
But she asked you to go to the temple whenever you're ready.
Okay, ready?
Well, do we want to give Tarak his stuff? And ask about this
anyway,
other mushroom?
Before or after, whichever.
Do that first. We'll meet you there in a minute. We need to give the mushrooms away so we're not lucking around brains.
And she
That's
smiles
a
at
fair
you and
point.
says, "Hey, take your time. It's fine. I'll be in the temple. But I have some things I want to discuss with you, and because you guys want money, right? Come on. She said she's gonna give you money. So, it takes you a few minutes to walk down and meet Tarak, and he says, "Oh." As he takes the mushrooms, he says, "This is exactly what I need. I will use these to make you some more potions of healing." Right? So
the ones that we had came in huge value. Brea almost bit it to an owlbear.
And he, so he looks at you and he said, he thanks you again and says, "Hey, you know what? This is your work. I'll go ahead and I will use this to make a potion for you." And then anything? Are you sharing just the heart caps? What are you sharing with him?
Oh, I've given him everything that I have.
And he says, "Hey, this ruby morel is amazing as well. I can probably stretch this out. I'm going to give you 4 cure wounds potions. Those are pretty expensive, but I can use this one to make 2 others. And if it's not a problem for you, I'd like to keep those here on the island in case we have any other visitors, because those mushrooms are hard to get." So he's going to give you 4 for the heart cap mushrooms, but he's going to keep the brain mushrooms because he can make 2 more that he can sell to people.
Sure.
I feel like we should keep the brain mushroom.
And you might want to persuade him.
If I wasn't at disadvantage,
Garmy said he already handed it over to him, so are you going to go beat him up and take the mushroom back?
That was kind of a lot of work. I was hoping you.
Yeah, we
were
almost
getting
died multiple
potions so
times.
that you could make us potions. Thank you.
Roll for
It
initiative.
was also like a really special
Roll
thing.
for initiative. The other lady comes stomping out with her prosthetic leg. Like, do you want to catch these hands, kids?
Nope, just that leg.
You could roll a persuasion check and see if he'll accommodate you.
Please, maybe or not.
He looks at you and he says, he's like, "We need these here too, right? There are dangers on the islands on this island, as you've already said with your fights. I would need something in case myself or any of the visitors or any of the kobolds get hurt. I would be hard pressed to be able to give you more. I'm already giving you 4, which are worth a substantial amount of money."
I guess.
This is when the group turns into a bunch of
did that
murder hobos.
because we gave you something in return. You're not just giving them to us for free.
Okay, so you can roll persuasion too. Go for it.
I'm
I'll
not a
let you make a
persuasive
second roll.
person. I'm not a
I mean, can
persuasive-
the brain one not be
You're
like
persuasive
split up?
to us. Come on. She's like, "No." He says, "I understand, and I'm really helpful, but you know what? You know what I do? When I make these, which is going to take several hours, I will give you a reduced price if you want to buy them."
Motherfucker.
Can we ask him if he'll buy
This man.
those what were they, like obsidian pieces or something like that we got
I
that
had-
were worth like the
Would you
35?
trade some of these obsidian shards for the rest of the potions?
Those were worth money too, right?
Do we have any interest in the mushroom itself? I thought it was like a super special item.
I mean, I don't know that any of us know how to make potions out of it.
And that's going to take real time to like make potions on your own.
I am interested in keeping some of these obsidian shards to study, but I could definitely trade some of them if, in exchange, we could get all the potions.
Let's see. Potion of healing probably costs. That's in the DMG, isn't it? I'm trying to remember.
It's like 50 gold. Or 50 or 75, I'm not sure.
Something like that. I'm just looking at magic items to see if there's a base cost. Yeah, so, he'll tell you, absolutely, I'll take 8 obsidian shards and I'll make you 2 potions with this, but it's going to take several hours.
How about 5?
Well, go ahead and roll. Let's see. Let's haggle, baby.
Dice
You guys
off?
really want extra potions.
I just want the
Fucking
brain
hell.
mushroom.
Yeah, I want the
So-
brain.
Garmy gave it away.
Big-
Yell at Garmy. He's a shrewd businessman who just negotiated a price of
Will
5
he let
obsidians.
us have like a piece of the brain? Like we don't necessarily
Why do-
need
He
the
needs
whole
it to make
thing.
extra potions. So
Why do we want
yes,
the
for
brain?
5 obsidian shards, he will make you 2 more health potions, but you're not gonna be able to pick them up till probably tomorrow.
That's fine.
Tomorrow morning, we'll have 6 health potions total.
And he smiles
will-
at you, and he says, "Thank you. I do appreciate it. I just want you to understand that these things cost us, and we have all these kobolds here to take care of as well, right?
I have updated the quantity of my shards of obsidian.
Y'all are some savages. Like, give me that thing." Other parties would have been like, "Correct,
Dude, it's like no work.
Like, 2 of us almost died. Like, come on, man. We worked hard for those.
Yeah, Yuki's
Healing
been knocked to
potions.
0.
And I'm
Freya's been
poisoned.
knocked to 0.
Exactly.
And you're poisoned right now.
We worked way too hard.
We work hard.
I'm going to
for our
preemptively
mushrooms.
add 2 potions of healing to my sheet. 'Cause I'm
Tracks
taking
on my
2 of those.
list.
So do you want to talk to Renara now, or
Yes.
Yeah.
so
To
go
the
ahead and
temple?
let's juke ourselves to the temple. Let's roll. Wee,
For initiative?
wee. No, no. I mean,
Please
like
no.
Autobots roll out kind of deal.
Fighting Renara. Hope you rested.
I don't have a token for her because I'm lazy. I kind of do. If you want like a little no, we'll do that. So, all right. Un momento, por favor. So she smiles as you approach, and she's like wearing her robes. She says, "I want you to know I have something to show you." And there's a flash of light and a silent flash in your mind in front of you as your vision is briefly obscured like a stroke of lightning, right? And the human woman is gone. And standing in front of
What?
you is an enormous dragon with
I knew it!
bronze-colored scales.
I knew it! I knew it!
Her voice is the same, minus a bit more deep and guttural, and she
I
says,
knew it!
"Now you see me as I truly am."
Fucking knew
And she
it.
tilts her head at you with an expression that might be a smile, if, dragons could smile. She says, "As you have discovered in your travels across this island, it has many old wounds, and I'm afraid that cycle of violence is starting again. I have one more favor to ask you." And she says, "According to legend, there were 2 dragons that came into being in the first days of the world's creation. Bahamut, the noble platinum dragon, who made the metallic dragons, gold, silver, bronze, brass, and copper. Cruel 5-headed Tiamat made the chromatic dragons, red, blue, green, black, and white. The metallic and chromatic dragons share a mutual animosity that originates in the enmity between Bahamut and Tiamat. The origin of Dragon's Rest is rooted in that animosity between Bahamut and Tiamat.
Oh, wow.
Ages ago, a fire-breathing red dragon named Sharuth rampaged up and down the Sword Coast. 3 metallic dragons joined their forces to battle Sharuth and imprisoned her beneath the ocean floor, believing that the seawater would quench her fire and keep her bound forever. But Sharuth's fury, legend says, caused the undersea volcanic activity that formed this island. Now, in all likelihood, Sharuth is long dead and entombed beneath the island. But chromatic dragons whisper that she still lives and one day will emerge from her prison. But there's one fact that is undeniable. The powerful magic embodied in such an ancient dragon has left a permanent mark on Stormwreck Isle. That's where you're at. The magic has drawn other dragons to the island throughout the centuries, making it a recurring battlefield in the conflict between chromatic and metallic dragons. Several dragons have died here, each leaving behind a spiritual scar that causes unpredictable magical effects. 100 years ago, a blue dragon tried to harness this destructive magic. I pleaded with him to abandon his schemes. And when he refused, I had to kill him, adding one more dragon to this island. I'm tired of fighting. I've sworn to Bahamut, my god, to be peaceful and to help others and not fight unless I absolutely have to. The wounds on this island are a reminder to me of the cost of such conflict, and I've devoted myself to peace and reconciliation. I established this cloister as a safe haven from violence. But in my human form, and the others here aren't aware, I just lead this group of hermits who just want a peaceful life. But this conflict between chromatic and metallic dragons continues to disrupt the serenity of this island. And so she confides in you, and you can see the pain on her little dragony face, right? She confides in you that there's a deeper problem. So I gotta find this again in my notes, so hold on a second. Hold on a second.
While you do that, I'm just gonna say hi and welcome into the Raiders.
Absolutely.
Pink Up, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope that your stream was fantastic. And welcome in all the Raiders. I don't typically do it. I don't do a ton of chatting with the chat during Friday D&D sessions, so I can make sure and pay attention to the campaign. But I hope that your stream is fantastic. And welcome in everyone. Master Ninja and Ilikai, thank you for the follows. And Pick Up, I hope that your stream is fantastic.
Hold on, because I don't want to tell you too much. So you got to give me a second to parse this, because I don't want to give you too much information and then, spoil some stuff. We don't want to do that. So give me 1 second here.
It's a good story. And the music is definitely
Music helps.
I thought about what music I wanted to
It
play,
feels
right?
So good. Welcome in, Master Ninja, and thank you for saying thank you. That's a thankception.
So she looks at you and she kind of tilts her head and she kind of hangs her head down. I mean, and she's an adult bronze dragon. She's huge. She takes up the whole temple, right? She's a big girl. She says, several months ago, recently a bronze wormling came to the island and he studied with me in human form. And his name was Adron. But as he stayed here near me, right, and we studied together, we got into an argument, and he rejected my pursuit of peace, and he stormed away from the cloister, and I worry that he went to this observatory on the other end of the island, which is another dragon's final resting place. She tells you that she feels like there's some evil that is growing in that area, but she refuses to break her vow of peace. She doesn't want to go there herself and reopen old wounds as a bronze dragon. And then she kind of, with one mighty claw from behind the pillar, kind of pushes forward this moonstone. And it's a 3-inch long, 1-inch wide hexagonal crystal. And it's got a dragon's head engraved on one end of it. And she says, you're going to need this to open the observatory. She says, I cannot go with you. I've taken a vow of peace. I cannot help you, but I need you to investigate and find out what happened to Adron. I worry for him And because there was an ancient battle there, I worry that he might be used for evil somehow. And she shakes her head, and you can see one tear kind of travel down her cheek between the scales. And that, my friends, is where the adventure today ends. The search for Adron and the Clifftop Observatory. What you guys think?
It's a lot.
I think I almost died.
Potatosaurus is like, I knew she was a dragon this whole time!
I knew it. I knew it. I did.
I actually didn't expect her. I was not suspecting her, actually. I should have been, but I wasn't.
Yeah, you had it pegged before we got off the
I fucking
boat.
knew it.
Dang.
I have many questions for this dragon. But Garmy's intrigued because she mentioned there's power at this place. And
Bray just wants to touch it.
that's his flaw. He's going to be drawn to power. He wants it.
I tame a bronze dragon to ride? No, they're pretty intelligent creatures.
No, like, this is dope. I just want to touch it and make sure it's real. There were
So
mushrooms
lemon.
involved.
Oh,
And that is what she looks like.
That's so dope.
The dope.
That is really cool.
Preston Garvey walks in and says, there's one more settlement that needs your help.
Oh, gosh.
So what was the thing that she gave us again? Was it a crest?
She gave you
Well,
a moonstone key. It's 3
moonstone.
inches
If we-
long and 1
If
inch
we pick
across.
it up and rotate it, are there 3 symbols on the side of it that we need to line up on a door?
The claw.
Can I move it around?
I love it.
On the upside, no one died. I
What
was
the
worried
hell
there
is a
for minute.
wormling?
That was Baby Dragon.
Oh,
Yeah, Wormling's like a baby dragon. It's not fully mature yet. So Adron was like a little baby dragon, right? Growing up, seeing the world, doing little baby dragon stuff. He met up
So-
with Runar, and she was like, I preach peace. And he was like, screw your mystical Jedi ways.
I'm
I'm gonna
trying
go
to
do my own
remember.
thing.
Bronze Dragon would be fire, right? Bronze is fire.
Yeah, so they, it's lightning. So like
Oh, it's
Runara,
lightning.
I will tell you, is
Yes,
lightning.
yes, lightning. Bronze is lightning. Yes, I knew that.
Does my character know that?
Probably not. Garmy probably doesn't even actually know that. This is my knowledge. I'm sure we
And
can ask.
here's, if you want to see another picture of what a bronze dragon looks like that.
I don't see anything.
Still seeing the same one.
Hang on.
Wow.
There we go.
Cool your jets.
I have so many jets to cool.
My jets are cool, yo.
So the
Bring out the
kobolds
lightning.
don't. The kobolds don't know that she's just in a human form.
You'll have to wait. The answer is
Isn't that
on
what you
next
said?
Friday session.
Yeah,
I
she
did
said
say
she keeps her form hidden.
travels amongst them and she leaves
that
them
was-
in human form. They're not aware she's a dragon.
Okay.
And that was Renara, right? Not the general lady.
Yeah, this is Runara, who is the dragon, yes.
The kobold sediment leader.
She
And
just
who
wants
was
to lead
the-
a cloister of peaceful people and put away violence after having to murder another dragon.
And what was the general's? Who was the general again? I'm trying to remember
Varnoth,
her
if I
name.
recall, right? Varnoth.
Varnoth.
So Runar needs your help to find about this ancient dragon, and now that you've proven yourselves by completing these other quests and helping out the other people on the island, you have earned her trust to learn her secret.
I mean, I'm kind of scared of saying no to a dragon. So,
Garmy's totally in. She mentioned there's
down.
possibly dark power at this place, and Garmy's like, power? Give it.
I like me some magic power.
I'd like some more magic, please.
Give me some dragon magic, yo.
sure, almost died to an owlbear. Why not go fight a dragon? What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, that's
That
correct.
could be
Thanks for
much
reminding
worse.
me. So,
never
so
used my
before
teleport.
we end,
If you
before
need to
we
like
end-
work it into the story next
No,
session,
not
that's
at
fine.
all. So this is actually, you reminded me. This is exactly what I was gonna do. So Renara turns and looks over her shoulder, and out from the corner, she kind of beckons with her head, and a small pseudo dragon climbs out, and she says, "I have a friend, and I want him to travel with you. He's too curious for me, and his name is Arturax.
Arturax?
Arturaxx. Arturax." She says, "I think he'd be a good home with you." And Arturax just kind of skitters across and climbs up Carous's leg and crawls up to her shoulder.
You got a dragon!
Did you go
She says, "I think he'll be of great benefit to you, but he's too curious for me, and this island won't be able to contain him for long. I'm pretty sure he'll sneak away on a boat if I don't keep an eye on him."
Nice.
Thanks for reminding me, Potaytosaurus.
I was so nervous. I was like, do I say something? I thought it was for the session.
No, I appreciate. No, thanks for mentioning me, because it totally had slipped my mind. I apologize for that. So thank you for
That's
reminding me.
okay.
So
I
you
was
did go
scared.
Beastmaster, and now you have a dragon
Yeah.
pet.
Yeah, Husher
Awesome.
said he was gonna like fit it into the session, the next session somehow. And when you said that the first thing that we were fighting was like a tiny fire dragon, I'm like, well, is this the thing that he's gonna give me? Because we're killing it right now. I was a little nervous. Oh my gosh!
So let me
I have a
here. I'll
pseudo-dragon.
pop that up. So give me a second here.
I'm so excited. I am Beastmaster.
Give me 1 second here, and let me show that. So I know you've seen that picture before.
Wow.
So, yeah, I mean, and and Arturax is a little bit like more bronze colored, right? But bronze and mixed with some sort of like greenish metallic metal in his scales, where when he moves, it kind of like ripples like moving water.
And he has 2 attacks, right? He has like a sting from his tail. And I
So
think that-
he does, but he doesn't get multi-attack, right?
Okay.
So Arturax is able to bite and sting.
Yeah.
But he cannot do the same in the same turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But he does get he can hit, and we'll build a little character sheet for him. But if his target that he attacks with a sting attack, he has the option to poison.
Yeah.
Right. So he'll be able to poison somebody if they fail their saving throw, and they can even be so poisoned that they pass out.
Wow.
Right. They could become unconscious. Right. It's a
Big
little
Bran
dragon.
just
It's a little
like
dragon guy.
half-time skirt.
Nice.
Right. And then as he climbs up your leg, you can feel this warmth and bond sort of enter your mind, and you can see flashes of images of what he sees, and you can see his perspective, and he can share his view with you.
How's my butt look from down there?
So if you focus, if you focus, you can actually pay attention and almost see out of his eyes. Don't worry, he doesn't get seasick. He's here for you.
Cool.
You little guy, you little pseudo dragon.
I'm excited.
How's your butt look?
Well, there you go. That was the ending of today's adventure.
Bran tries
Next.
to touch him.
Great job, guys. It's fun. This was awesome.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Garmy's reaching the point where he's actually really does a shit ton of damage now that I've actually leveled up a bit. And I
Yeah.
have spell slots to actually use.
Maybe I can use some things next time when I'm not at disadvantage all day.
Dude, being poisoned, you did fucking good for being poisoned all
For
day.
being
Yes.
poisoned, it was a good day.
Wow.
Bran did jack shit.
Now, and remember,
No,
like,
Brea was a great meat shield.
so I
first
want to
fight.
remind you, because this is a potential thing, right? So if this ever happens again, Garmy, what does inspiration do?
Gives you advantage.
So if you have disadvantage and you use a point of inspiration, which all of you have one,
We do?
you would
I'm gonna
roll.
use mine.
Yeah, we told you that like 2 sessions ago. You guys have had
I'm pretty
inspiration.
sure I.
Oh, I
I'm
already
pretty sure
used
I
mine.
used mine. Yeah, I marked mine off. I used mine.
Yeah,
I
I
remember
used
last
mine.
Yuki may
session.
have not remembered or didn't know to mark Yuki's character sheet that Yuki has inspiration from your role play a few sessions ago.
I don't
So,
have it. I didn't do that.
I
so you
like
have
that
1
little bit of
point of
Yuki that came
inspiration,
out today.
right? A little bit of Yuki getting all sassy,
like
right?
Yeah.
You be
Wait,
looking at
I
me,
have
yo.
my inspiration thing is checked.
No, because I gave
don't-
you free inspiration once that you could
I
use whenever
used
you
it.
wanted. Yeah,
And
but no,
we
I gave you
all
it
of
was
us
as a
forgot about
boon
it.
for rollies. Remember, I gave you a boon as rollies one time to you could use
Do,
inspiration.
do
don't
I
think you've
keep my
actually-
60-foot teleport next session, even though I didn't use it?
Ooh, teleport.
If the answer is no.
Tell you
real
what
quick.
though, remind me next week, and if you win on rollies, then you can get it back.
Okay, we'll see.
But yeah, you have 1 point of inspiration. So while you're poisoned and you can carry inspiration, you can only have one, but you could use it to negate for one roll your condition because you would have advantage, you have disadvantage, they cancel each other out, and you just roll as normal.
Okay.
Thank God Garmy came out with the clutches today
Yeah.
for dealing
So-
some damage. Look at
I
you.
had some good rolls for damage.
It was
Can we-
insane.
Can we do a
That
long rest now?
26 from
Nope.
Carouse
No.
was ridiculous.
You would need to find how you're going to pass the next 8 hours or so before you could take a long rest. You can only take a long rest once every 8 hours. Or, I'm sorry, once every day. Basically 24 hours, but, let's be reasonable. At nighttime, you take a long rest. But that's
I
not to
just
say
want
that you
my
can't just
spell
wait and
slots
say,
back.
we want to wait here for 8 hours. But I will tell
I-
you that I believe in a world that has consequences. So she's telling you there's this thing that's happening, and she doesn't know, but she feels evil growing on the island. And if you decide to take 8 hours, it puts your
could-
success at risk.
We could always travel there, start investigating, and take a rest
Technically,
there if we
oh
need.
yeah. Is there any other way to get my spell slots back?
No, as a ranger, no.
Damn.
Long rest is the only option.
Need to save those more then.
Well, that's the
Oh, I
struggle
think
of the
we
caster,
used them
right?
right. That is the struggle of the caster, and that's why, Garmy was, only using cantrips for the first couple games, because I only had 2 spell
Yeah,
slots.
the music.
Now
yeah.
that I have 6 spell slots, I'm a little bit more willing to use them. But I held back. I still have a 2nd level spell slot that I could have used. I could have done Shatter again. But I wanted to keep that just in case.
Yeah, Garmy's a savage. I mean, it's just the D&D thing, right? Like, generally, martial classes will not outdamage Garmy when he's a higher level. Right? It's just really difficult unless you have specific builds and you focus on it. But he's also
That
still
being
always
said-
going to be really easy to get killed.
That being said,
Until he
if-
gets
if
magic
that-
that helps augment that, or magical items,
If
or
that,
whatever.
well, I do have one spell that is a clutch save reaction spell to save myself from getting hit. But if that fails and I get hit, that's gonna hurt. If that owl bear had actually hit me, that probably would have killed me in one hit, or knocked me unconscious.
Well, I mean, especially if it actually critted you.
Yeah.
Right.
If it
Like,
actually
I mean,
critted
look
me, it could actually kill me in one
Yeah,
hit.
you could get hit so hard that you just take so much damage, and it's like, yep, bloop, I'm dead. Because
If
you
I
were
That's
take-
what screwed me.
If I take 38 points of damage in a single attack, I'm dead. No rolls,
Yes.
no nothing. I'm just dead.
Yeah, you got knocked unconscious. If you get hit in a single hit that hits you for basically double your HP, you are dead. Like, you will need to find somebody to revive
see,
you and
if-
or bring you reanimate. You know what I mean? They have to bring you back to life.
If Brea's is at full health and it's a hit for 38 hit points, how much health do you have left?
Oh, she'd have like 3 or something,
Yeah.
right?
I would be at full health. If I take 38 points of damage, I am dead. No rolls, no nothing. I am dead.
But that's single hit, right? Which
Yeah.
I mean, some things could do absolutely. Like, you want to fight Renara? Let's dance. Like
Yeah.
she's gonna
A
she's gonna
dragon's
smash
lightning
people.
bolt. A bronze dragon, adult bronze dragon, could easily do 40 damage in a round, in a turn, in a single attack, easily.
And she'd also be very incredibly hard for you to hit. You'd have to roll very high to be able to get through an adult dragon's armor class.
I just
That's
love
why-
that Kerr has been side-eyeing her from the day we set foot.
You sus. You sus as shit.
She
I saw through it. I saw
What do you
through
got
it.
your little kobold minions for? What is this about? What is this about?
Why are they stealing your coins?
Yeah, why are they trying to steal your money? But you got to look at it too, like, depending on the dragon, right? So, like, so for instance, you fought those fire snakes and they got 2 attacks per round, right? An adult dragon can get like 3, right? So they get a bite and multiple claw attacks, right? And
Maybe
obviously,
a
I mean,
tail and a legendary action if they're high enough level.
yeah, so like they're gonna have other features, like or they're gonna have legendary resistances. You know,
Or
it just
if we're
depends.
fighting
Right?
them in their lair, they're going to get lair actions even.
Do the Violet Fun Guy to the dance, to the music.
Form.
Well, awesome.
But no, that was awesome.
Cuckoo. All right, I think that's where we're calling it tonight.
That's it.
Hell
Got your Artoraks. The
Mhm.
mysteries of the island have been revealed for the most part.
I'm technically a mom.
I got my ego
You're a
checked.
dragon mom.
You have a kid. I thought you said you didn't want
You're
kids.
the mother
in
of
this
I know,
campaign.
you said you didn't want a kid, and here we go, Artorax.
the
I had
only
never
kind of
knew
kid.
ye.
It's the only
Name and
kind of
Timmy.
kid I would ask for. Well, cool. Thank you guys for hanging out with me as always. Round of applause, everybody, in the campaign. And we'll be back next Friday. Cool. Everybody want to say bye?
GG's.
4 p.m.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Later.
I'm just gonna end the stream. I'll be right back. All right. Heck yeah. Look at us go. You guys, that was super fun. I have a little dragon friend. I'm really excited about it. There's this gnat. It's driving me crazy. I have a little dragon friend, you guys. How freaking exciting. Oh, man. Thank you guys so much for everything today. Thank you. You guys went ham this morning. Everybody who came in and rated, thank you so much. Thank you all for the just hit it. Just like hit that gnat. Dr. Overdose! We're not doing this right now. We're not doing it. Okay? It's not happening. Did I do it? I don't know how to replay it. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for your 358 bits. Good grief.
Everybody poops.
We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. It's not happening. Stop it. Stop it. We're raiding out. We are raiding out. Rex, thank you for the bits. Thank you guys so much for this morning. Earlier in the stream, thank you for that crazy hype, level 15 hype train. You guys are bonkers. This is insane. Thank you guys so much for your support. I'm staring into your soul right now. I'm staring, just like into your soul. Into your soul. God damn it. I can't leave. We're on a hype train. Oh, sure. Oh my god. Thank you for 10 more gifted subs. Good grief. Thank you so much. Level 3 hype train from Husher, Rex, and Dr. Overdose. Thank you guys. And thank you for earlier. You absolute legends. Good grief. I had so much fun today. This was so much fun. I know, thank you. Oh, this is so smelly now. He loves your treats. Nice turkey impersonation. Oh!
Everybody poops.
Wow.
What the hell is happening right now? Oh my god.
Velp.
Why am I'm so... Omni, thank you for 20 freaking gifted subs! That's a butt ton of subs! Thank you so much! Silent, thank you for 68 bits. Joe and Tay, thank you for 500 bits. Husher, thank you for 2,600 bits. It's a weird number. Thank you so much. How many bits do you have now? What was that? Did you get like a bit badge or something? What'd you do? I don't know what you did. I don't see anything. Either way, thank you so much. Good God, 2,600 bits. Wait, what is doing? Erica! Erica, thank you for 101 bits. And for the pizza earlier, thank you. Great Goose, thank you for the bits. Rex, I don't know how many subs that is. Thank you for all of the gifted subs. And Great Goose, thank you for a gifted sub. Airy, dude, 10 gifted subs. Mother Trucker! 200 bits. Rex, another gifted sub, and Loon, another gifted sub.
Everybody poops.
Mother Trucker! Thank you for 101 bits. My God. This is insane! We love our Potaytosaurus.
Everybody poops.
I love you guys. You just want to hear everybody poops? Everybody poops. Everybody does. Everybody poops. Thank you for the bits, Rex. Everybody poops. What do you mean, Dwight? Everybody poops. Who's tootin'? Just kidding. Oh my God, they all changed. Dr. Overdose and Husher changed their background pictures to me. You don't poop? Well, you should go to the doctor. Oh, interesting. It's called diarrhea. You should probably go to the doctor. Potaytosaurus? Not today. Not today. You guys, this is a level 9 hype train. This music is so epic. I don't know what to Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I'm having so much fun playing D&D. This is such an amazing adventure, and I'm so happy to be able to share it with all of you. Thank you for spending your time with me. You have bad news. Oh God. Hope everything's okay. Loon. And happy friggin' Friday. I can't raid out. I can't raid out during a hype train. What do you guys want me to do? What do you want me to do? Joe and Tay!
Haha, you can't leave. Haha.
I can't leave. No, I can't. Joe and Tay, thank you for the $10 tip. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. What the friggin' heck? You have the most supportive community. That's why I live your streams. Definition of wholesome. What about the chicken onesie? I have a dragon one that's right on top. I give you guys my everything. And, I think you see that. We're just a bunch of thankceptions around here, I think. No, yeah, all of that stuff is turned off for D&D tonight. There you go. There you go, now it's on. Thank you guys so much for a level 8 hype train. Good grief. Thank you so much. 44 subs. 4,242 bits. The cow song is back on the menu. I did it. Yeah, it happened. It happened. Thank you guys so much. Loon, thanks for the positivity points. I'll turn this back too. That's back. All the stuff and things are back. Holy, you guys. You ready to raid out now? Can we raid out? Thank you for everything. The joy I get from watching Mother Trucker watch me suffer is priceless. You know what? It's worth it. It is worth it. Thank you. They're all dancing up there. Oh my god. I can't hear anything they're saying, but Dr. Overdose is mooing at me. Oh my Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna say that you guys you guys have absolutely deserved this. Enjoy. hate it so much. No! Oh my god, my brain! What is happening? Is your brain on Molly? There's 1 minute left.
Turn off the music.
My cheeks hurt. You guys did it. You did it. Congratulations. You've done it. Congratulations. GG's. Oink. GG's, you guys. Are you ready to raid now? Are you guys ready? Are you ready to raid? Are you ready? Who? Gobble? No, it's Moo. Meow. How was that? Pretty good? I think that was pretty good. Not too bad. You didn't know I was a professional mooer, did you? You said we couldn't raid? What do you mean? When did I say that? I just knew we couldn't raid if there was a hype train. There's no hype train anymore. If you guys want to be part of this raid and you're a subscriber, you can copy and paste the top raid call. If you're not a subscriber, you can copy and paste the bottom raid call. Capiche, capichka? We're gonna give somebody some love. Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This has been crazy fun. The perfect cow call? Yes. Bring the cows to a different pasture. You guys, I have no words for, I do have words and I'm gonna try to get them out. Probably won't do very good though. The amount of support today has landed me with an entire page of things to add to the wall. That'll be on Monday. That'll be my next stream is Monday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you haven't followed and you've enjoyed the content and the cow song and all that jazz, don't forget to follow. I also have some socials. You can go check them out if you'd care to support me off of Twitch. It's a free way to do it by following my socials. I post YouTube videos and I'm on Instagram the most. Twitter's just kind of like a interesting place right now. Hope, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. And I hope that I hope your head's okay if you've been drinking. I saw your message earlier. I'm incredibly thankful for all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for riding this journey with me. Let's go give some love to somebody, shall we? Can we give a big thank you, a big exclamation mark mods in the chat, for a few people, one for Form for keeping up with the quest line and making that entire document. I would not be able to do this without you. Thank you so much. Moods! 2 goes to Husher for being an amazing GM. Hugely amazing GM. Mother Trucker is an amazing mod as well, who's also on the campaign. Silent is an amazing mod who's also on the campaign. And Dr. Overdose is not a mod, but is on the campaign and is an absolutely amazing person. Thank you to all of you for just being amazing. Rex, thank you for being my rock. Amazing mod. Yeah, let's get this raid started. Thank you guys for everything. I don't, just thanks. Thank you so much. Again, here's the rocks are beautiful. I collect rocks. You know this. There's the raid call again if you want to copy and paste the top one if you're a subscriber and the bottom one if you're not. I think we've raided the play map before. They're a really awesome person. They're also doing some Dungeons and Dragons, so it should be fun. Have a good weekend, you guys. I'll be camping, but so I won't be able to look at the Discord very much because they won't have any service. But I hope you all have fantastic weekends. I'll see you on Monday, 11 a.m. if you choose to come back then. If you don't choose to come back then, maybe Tuesday, if not Tuesday, or maybe then Thursday, or maybe next Friday. But have a great day until I see you again. I love you. I appreciate you. And you look fantastic today. Have a good weekend, okay? Don't forget to pass it on, though. Diarrhea, you're not new. Thank you for the congrats. And thank you again, Husher, for helping me set this up. Tell somebody you love them. Tell somebody you appreciate them. Give somebody a compliment. Actually do it, though. Don't just think it. Don't just, like, hear my words. You should do it. Do it, do it, do it. New Spuds, thanks for giving me a chance. Old Spuds, thank you for coming back. Mods, thank you for loving the stream as much as I do. You're the best community I could ever ask for. Have a good weekend, okay? I love you guys.